Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday night live at the bench. We are back. Another week has flown by, literally flown by. I don't know whether weeks ago, never mind a year. Can't believe it's nearly Christmas. It's a month away today. So we're back with another Friday night live. We've got our usual segments and the usual, wrong-uns. What do I call them? Gang, crew, isn't it? It is crew. Oh, there's smoke. Luke's on fire. There you go. Excellent. Hey, who?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be.
Hi, Matthew. I'm going to be a knob.
That's the same as every night.
Hey.
Usual service.
Yeah. So there we are. So we're back. Yeah, like I say, usual crew. We're missing Adam tonight. He's not with us tonight, and everybody else is here, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, hope you had a good week. Hope you've been busy, and hope you're going to stick around with us. There's no football on. You've not forgot about any football.
No. They called it off.
Yeah, come and stick with us for the night. And if you're there, say hello. Make sure you say hello in the chat. Give a thumbs up. If you're not sub to the channel. And if you're new, because there's a new person in the chat, I've already seen them. There's links in the description for everything related to myself, ISM, the group builds, Off Air Hangouts, everything's in there. So you can come and join us on all our social media. So tonight, everyone's in a different order tonight, which is a bit strange. We've got Roland, we've got myself, we've got Rich Blondin, Alan Parker, Jamie's with us as well, Mr. Beat, Joe Capillary's with us, Simon Shorey, Dan Croak, Luke Ward, Dan Scattergood, and Andrew's lurking somewhere. Did you like the new picture on Dan's section?
You've got to change.
I love it.
I can't change it. That's what Simon sent me. You look like you sat drooling at your bench.
Looks like we're having an episode there. Yeah.
Everyone does. I'm like that. Dan's falling off his chair.
Oh, yes.
Simon
Andy
sent me
Callis
that
has
one.
gone missing.
Yeah, I had a blame Simon Allen. He sent me the picture.
Who's Simon Allen?
Simon Allen. It's Simon and Garfunkel's tribute band.
No, stop.
Don't stop. Okay. Yes.
I thought that joke was going to be met with the sound of silence.
You said that the other day. Nobody laughed.
I know. I was trying it again.
Yeah. No, nobody laughed, mate.
Yeah.
Shit. Piss poor.
Never mind.
Fellow deaf ears, like my joke before when I was saying I need to post some stuff into Simon's section. I've already bought one kit. Alan said he's bought some envelopes, and I said, post it.
Nobody laughed.
I thought it was a brilliant joke. Nobody laughed.
I chuckled lightly.
You did.
I
You
sniggered.
did. It was comedic, brilliant, and nobody laughed. I was gutted. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, so tonight we've got Roland who's going to look at our Japanese group build because Alan can't bother doing it. Now, Alan's going to do the votes. Roland's going to go through it. So, keep an eye out for that later on. We've got Simon looking at what we've been buying. Are you doing that? No? Oh, God.
I was doing
Simon's doing the new kit section.
Yeah.
Alan's doing what we've been buying, which Alan should just do full stop now to save confusion. No? Okay. You got questions for the crew with Dan? What you've been working on with the other Dan? And wait for it. You're not going to believe it. I forgot to put my question of the week up for about the 10th week in a row.
No.
It's really weird. It keeps happening. I don't know why. And Luke's put his section up with what have you ruined this week?
I'm
staggered.
I know. So
Is anybody posting it though, Luke?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm always exceeding expectations.
what have you messed up this week, Si?
Yeah.
It's actually Mr. Crow.
Oh, you put that Subaru with the decal the wrong way. I thought that magazine build was quite good.
Oh, God.
Are you in pain again?
Yeah.
Get down the doctors. God's
Yeah.
sake.
I thought you were going to say docks then.
Well,
Down the docks.
so, yeah, another week's... Yeah, it's flown by this week. It's crazy fast. Never mind, the year's gone mega quick, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous. We were just commenting today. The live stream ended this morning, and my YouTube went back to an old morning live hangout from January last year. It was just me and Yuval. John MacArthur was the first comment saying good morning, and John's just recently passed away.
Yeah.
Just further down was Gary Pashley saying you're now conscripting tramps from the street because I had Yuval with me. I was just like, oh my God. So we got chatting about that. Now, John had a 68 Cougar. Which we can't really find a kit of, so we're going to have to think of something else for that next year for John. Yeah. But it's the anniversary of Gary's death in February. I think it was about February 3rd.
God, that's gone quick, isn't it?
I know. Yeah. So to commemorate him and what an absolute person he was, we all know he's looking up at us.
Yeah.
One of his favourite cars was the Lexus LFA. So it was harassing me to build mine. So I think in February I got a plan to do a memorial build for Gary.
Yep,
I'm in.
I'd like it to be the LFA. If you want to build something out, if you got to do an Allen,
yeah,
or a Croak, and build a different car, so be it. But if we could do LFAs, it'd be very good. And it's timed perfectly because it's just been re-released. It's not a cheap kit, but it's meant to be one of Tamiya's like best ever kits.
There's one on King Kit I noticed last night.
No, there's not.
Is there not?
No, Andrew bought it. Andrew bought it today because I sent him the link.
I was looking last night.
But it's been re-released, so you'll get them. So I'm going to start that at the beginning of February, and it'll be the Gary Pashley Memorial build because I think it's fitting for him. And especially if someone either does a Dire Straits themed one or a Star Wars themed one.
Oh, that would just
he would have loved that. Loved it 100%. So I think it's a fitting tribute for our good pal Gary, who's not with us anymore. Because I think we all miss Gary's. How would you describe his humour? Ruthless,
shocking, yeah.
Dusty,
quick,
relentless.
I don't know about relentless. I think it was just ruthless,
brutal.
Yeah. So yes. So February,
I think the word you're looking for is acerbic.
That's what I just said.
Ooh.
Well done, Dan.
I'll just make words up, Dan.
I
want to say that'd make him out to be like some kind of gynecologist or something.
I know. No, yeah. If you want to take part, someone will make a thumbnail at some point. We'll sort. I don't know if we can shove it into the ISM group build, Tom.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can stick it. We'll put it on the ISM group build page.
Yeah, we'll stick it in there. And, if you knew Gary, you knew what he was like.
He was a bit of a gynecologist, mind. He was always happy.
He was definitely a CUNT.
Yeah, he'd always point out, couldn't he?
So, yeah, and then I think later next year, which will be August, Jamie, when did John pass away?
It would be August, yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do with that 15th. One. Because that 68 Cougar is a nightmare to find.
I'm going to say or not.
You can't find 68 Cougars unless you're looking at a funny car, drag car. You can't find anything that you can build stock.
Maybe someone can reach out to his daughter and find out if any other favourite cars.
Yeah.
Sadly, his other car was a Holden.
Oh yeah.
Even worse to find.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, there is a company in Australia.
Yeah.
Used to do die-cast Holdens, are now releasing plastic ones.
Ah, okay. That'll be an interesting postal cost from over there.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll try and find something out for next year, can't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to take part, let us know and we'll sort something out. But I'm going to do it either way. It'll be a video build.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I'm in, definitely. 100%.
It's an awesome kit. Awesome kit.
Well, I've just looked. E-models sell them for 50 something, and the next one along was on eBay for 127.
Yeah, it's because it'd be one of the old ones.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the kit. The kit's immense. It's the busiest drivetrain you'll see on any car. Mental. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, so yeah. Anyone's got any questions or comments in the chat? Feel free to ask. Yeah, that is it. Should we read some chat, Dan? You happy doing it?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. Let's go straight in. First in was Simon Shorey. Good evening, everyone. or evening peeps.
Oh, he's there, isn't he?
He is. Ricky Spanish, what's up? What's up, Simon?
There we go.
Ricky Spanish.
Who knows? A stick of some sort is probably what's up, Simon. Alan Parker's in there saying evening Earthlings.
Oh God, not Alan.
Just Jonathan is with us saying good evening, live crew and all in chat.
Hey Johnny.
Hey, John.
Roland's in the chat saying welcome to the show.
Hello, Roland.
Thank you.
DC2 Super Sport retracted their message, and jumped in later and said first time tuning in. Hey all, welcome to the show, DC2 Super Sport.
DC, what's your name, buddy? Let us know your name.
Jeff Light is in there saying a very good evening, guys, and everyone in chat.
Oh, Jeff.
Hey,
Hello,
Jeff.
Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
Joe Camilleri is in there saying, hey all, hope everyone is good tonight.
Joe Capillary.
That's got to be an Alan.
It's just because the name flows better. That's all.
Hey, boom, boom. Wayne Saunders in saying, evening, guys.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey,
Peter Wilson is in saying, hi all.
Hi, Pete.
hey, Peter.
Peter?
And Glenn Snyder is in saying, evening all.
Oh, Glenn.
Paul's Holistic and Giftware is in saying, good evening all.
Hello, Paul. Did you answer Paul back? Did you get any further, Simon, with Paul?
Lots of pause.
Yes. So I didn't recognise the name because he's changed it. Yes. But not on the airbrush front.
I'll message you, Paul.
You were going to do the airbrush. You said you were going to reply.
No, I said you ask him and say answer for me.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind. I'll message you later, Paul. I did speak to Simon yesterday, but yeah.
You can't just get good help anymore.
Okay. Okay. PJ Lewis is in saying, evening, Paul, live crew, everyone in chat, lurkers, and all those with one eye on the England game.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Yes. No.
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 Nope. Dan Norris is in with a hi, everyone. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Andrew's in the chat saying, evening, Paul, live crew, and everyone in chat. Hope everyone is well tonight.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there. He's in with us.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah.
You gave 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Aftab is in saying, evening, everyone. Hope everyone is
Hey,
doing well. Followed by the legend that is, hey, Mika. Evening.
Hey,
Mika.
And then the legend upon all legends, Richard P. A very good evening to all on Friday night at the bench.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, Rich.
I'm going to keep going up with this.
Yeah.
Well, go on. You started
It'll
it.
take a while. The superlative David Tubes. Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Hey, Dave.
Good.
The ubiquitous Cam is in the chat saying good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well.
Hey,
Oh,
Kev.
Cam.
The illegible Dave Marzola is in saying greetings.
You've missed Peter Wilson.
Yeah.
The
He
elusive
was there earlier.
Peter Wilson.
He was saying hello to Paul. He said hello to everyone else earlier. So
Well, he could have read it. It's mean that. He's missed out on a special. He's now elusive Peter Wilson. Or excluded Peter Wilson.
Excluded, yeah.
Excluded, yeah.
the Scarlet Peter Wilson. They seek him here. They seek him there.
Yeah.
And Aaron Timpson 72 is in. Hello all. That
Hey,
reminds me.
Timpson.
to get some
Hey,
keys
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. Disappointed Aaron didn't get a nice hello, but never mind.
It was just reminding me I need to go get some keys cut and some shoes fixed. So, you know. And the very northern Graham McRobert is in saying, get them thumbs up.
Graham was in with us before. He tried to tell us something, and even I didn't understand what he said. It was just noise. I was like, if I can't understand him, poor Rich and bloody Roland won't stand a chance.
Well, I was watching for a bit, and I think at that stage was the three Scots in the
That was just after when we were off air, just before it
Oh,
was.
was it? Was it? Yeah. I did see when you were live, you had three Scots simultaneously, and Dominique, and
Yes.
putting the international scale model.
Crazy Dutchman.
Yeah. And Luke's in the chat. Scale motor hobbies, the one and only.
He's got a special guest, Mr. Scoob. Scooby's on the flap.
We'll say no more. Deed Slater's in saying, evening all, happy Christmas Eve. Oh, God, give up.
Oh, he's in the future.
Oh, Deed.
All right.
Nice one, Dave.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, it's still November. I know my Christmas tree is up, but it's still November.
Christmas songs on the radio today. It's Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas songs on radio and work today.
I still have to take down the Halloween ones.
Oh,
Hey, take that mask off.
Wayne Holmes is in the chat saying, hi all, hope everyone's well.
Not bad,
Hey,
mate.
Wayne.
You okay, Wayne?
And then Graham McRobert saying, evening all.
Oh,
After he said get them thumbs up. Sean White is in the chat saying, good evening, crew and chat. Hey, Sean. Hope you're
Hey,
well.
Sean.
nice done.
And Luke, Craig Stadius.
Craig Stages.
There we go. Evening, all the live crew, all the guys and girls in chat.
proper.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Greg.
Oh.
Wayne Saunders says, I'm listening to you guys and football at the same time.
Oh,
Forget about the football, Wayne. It's all
Well,
right.
what does the football say?
yeah.
Nil
There have been
nil.
more penalty shootouts in here, that's for
Ding,
certain.
ding, ding, ding. Oh no, that's the Fox.
Shane is in saying, well, what do you know? It's that time of day again. Evening.
Evening.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Forever Plastic Kits is in saying, hi guys from France. What's the weather in England? I hope
Au
everyone
revoir.
is fine. Wet
Buongiorno.
at the moment, actually. Wet. The weather is very, very wet here.
I can't see because it's dark now. I haven't got a clue.
Right today for
Look.
me.
It's fine. Windy. Very windy.
And Dominique is in the chat. Good evening.
Ah,
I'm back.
Good evening.
Good evening. Smoking a pancake?
I don't need.
Oh dear. Tracy F is in there saying, hello, Paul, live crew, and everyone in chat. Hey,
Good,
Tracy.
good moron.
Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
And Graham says, snap Wayne, I'm the same.
Why
Yellow
do you
Cake
want
is
to
in.
snap Wayne?
Ooh,
I
wait.
don't know. Snapping him half.
Oh, this Joe, you got to watch him. Clean your bloody airbrush, you bloody
I
tramp.
know.
State of that airbrush and booth, it was disgusting.
Oof.
I felt physically sick looking at it.
Oh, violated.
Cotton bud is an airbrush needle, but
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
I do.
And in the chat is Rich Blondin, who is of course here on screen with
Yeah,
us.
and FYI, Joe, we're live, so don't join. In fact, I'm putting the weight room on.
Digby James is in saying hello all, happy Friday.
Hey, next
Hey,
week.
Digby.
Hi, buddy.
And DC2 Super Sport says, hey, my name is James.
Hey,
How's it,
James.
James?
That's a good
Welcome
strong
aboard.
name. Good name.
Good to have you, buddy.
Is my middle name as well, actually.
It's
Paul Celestic and Giftware says, okay, thanks, Paul. Philip H is posting egg
There's
symbols,
4.
England egg, Ossa egg. I don't know.
There's a great gig coming up in a second. I can't wait.
Johnny's in saying, afternoon peeps. Hope everyone is doing well.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
And Philip H says, just for Luke, Wales egg I ran to.
Where did you run to?
I don't know.
I couldn't care less about the football, to be honest. Or the rugby. I don't want to watch 22 millionaires running around the field in shorts chasing a bag of wind. It's not for me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. You're in South Africa.
I know, bloody hell.
Not
We are
Wales.
not in the World Cup anyway, so we are fine.
Yeah.
Carry on, Dan.
Thank you, Philip.
Skullfish Jace is in saying, evening peeps.
Hey, Jace.
Yes.
There we go.
Graham French says, "Hi guys, can you put up a link for Luke's 3D website?"
You're not in a rush for anything, are you?
Luckily,
Sorry, Lou. I'm
That's
sorry.
luckily, that website he's on about, I don't do anything. If he's looking for files, are you looking for files, Graham? Because I can
He
sort
can't
you out.
answer right now. You wouldn't understand him anyway.
I've got one.
Oh, there we go.
Bum.
Dave Tube says, "I hope my fellow Americans all had a nice Thanksgiving." Indeed, I guess.
Happy Traitors Day, Thanksgiving for yesterday.
Yep. Happy deep fried turkey and
Frizzler Day.
Sauce made from bread, drinking raw eggs with alcohol in it. Weird stuff.
No, gonna like what?
You.
Yeah. Lord Barclay III is with us, saying, "Good evening, ladies and gents."
Hey, your lordship.
Hello, my lord.
And Chili Cheese Baron is in, saying, "Good evening, everyone."
That one's got you, hasn't it?
I have never heard of Chili Cheese Baron.
That one's
I've seen him in the streams. I don't know his name though. Their name.
Come on, Joe, Simon, guys that are with me in the morning. Don't tell them. Don't tell me name, Frank.
Is it Brendan?
No, it's Frank. It's Frank.
Garth.
It's Frank. Hello, Frank. Keep it well,
Hi,
mate.
Frank.
Right.
David Code says, "Hi all."
Hello, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, Dave.
And Joe says, "My Google Translate can't understand anyone but Joe Camarucci."
It's not that. According to Joe's exact pronunciation, he told us that it was the other day. Am I right, Jamie? It's
Yes.
Joe, Camel, Larry. Big gap in the middle.
No gap.
You left a big gap.
I was just giving.
You said to me the other day several times, it's Joe, Camel, Larry. Did you or did you not, Joe?
I said, say it as you're saying, Camel and Larry together.
You didn't say it like that, though.
I
You
did
said,
so.
my name is Joe, Camel, Larry.
Jeez, I wish I lived over there because I'd come right over and slap.
I'm going to call you now Joe Capillary. I like that name. Capillary. Flows better, like I say.
Yeah,
There you go.
capillary is
Flows
good.
better.
I like that.
Go for it.
David Coates then asks, "Paul, did you ever build a '56 Chevy Del Rey?"
Not yet, mate. It's there. It's there to do, mate. At some point, it's there to do. Meant to be a nice kit, that. Good looking car as well.
Nice kit, yeah. Nice box art too.
It is very nice box art on that one.
And Graham French says, "Luke, looking to see what you can make and have files for
Thanks.
price for helmets and intercom sets in 1/24th."
Well, lucky for you, I've got.
Do I get a commission for this?
Lucky for you, I've got some helmet and
Of course.
intercom files.
You've got what, Luke? Sorry, mate, you cut out.
Helmet and intercom files.
There you go.
I heard it broke up, and I heard helmet and piles. That's all I heard.
I got that too, but
Who got piles from someone's helmet? What happened?
Ask Luke.
oh, imagine helmet piles. Oh,
He's having to sit funny. Look.
piles, but there wouldn't be nice.
All right, it's enough.
Wayne then says there might be a few upset Americans tonight when England wins.
He's
There's
just
always-
jinxed it now, hasn't he? That's just really ruined. USA will win.
Oh, no.
There's always
Shocking,
upset
Wayne.
Americans somewhere.
Jinxed it.
What will we do now?
As long as you don't play Japan, you should be all right.
They did well.
They did very well, yeah.
Who did they beat, Roland? I can't remember.
Anyway, it's not football night. It's ISM modelling night. Carry on, Dan.
Yeah. Hugh Gordon says, "Good evening, ISMs. Welcome. Don't forget, you've never lived unless you've had an ISM."
There we
Paulism.
go.
That's what you want.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like an orgasm, but it's an ism.
An interior surface massage.
Hey, you.
Shane says, just call Joe Bob. Nice and easy.
Joe Bob.
No, Bob. No, Bob.
Joe Bob.
No, I
And
like
Digsby
Joe.
says, lol. And we're all caught up.
All
Well
Digsby.
done.
Nice work, Dan.
Fantastic. There we go then. Right.
Righty, Joe.
Left.
What should we do first?
In the middle.
Got any group builds called Pound starting?
No.
Or ending?
Ending. Oh, you're throwing me under the bus here, aren't you?
No.
Buzz.
I should write these down. Really.
Whoa.
We
What do you
have.
mean like I do?
Always calls them buzzes.
Whoa.
Always calls them buzzes, Dan. And brought stuff instead of brought. It's just you get used to it.
A bus is spelled B-U-S.
I've had this discussion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work.
A buzz is what a bumblebee does. And
Yeah.
that's spelled completely
Oh, when you're in the
different.
bathroom afterwards.
My buzzes buzz along, Dan. So don't worry about it. Anyway, the resin build is completed, and I say we're still waiting for people to post their completed work.
Haven't done that.
If you did partake in that,
Have I posted mine?
I don't think you have, Paul. To be honest, no.
only
I think I've got about 12 to put in
There's
there.
only Dan, Michael Hasselgrove, Richard Copeland, myself, and Wayne.
When did that end?
That ended on the 30th of October,
Oh.
almost a month ago.
My RS6 was done before then, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Cam said, you just notice how Josen Joe Capillary is?
Jawson?
Josen.
I say currently the sci-fi is ongoing,
Thanks, Cam.
as is the German group build as well, which finishes on the 10th of December.
Joe, it's a chassis, mate. It's a chassis.
Chassis.
We've robbed our language partly from the French.
And the Germans.
You butchered ours from ours. So, yes, it's a chassis.
Yeah, it's not a chassis.
Chassis.
It's a chassis.
Chassis.
What's chassis in German, Roland?
Ramen.
That's
Like
noodles,
the
isn't it?
noodles in
I was
Japan.
gonna say that's a
It's
noodle.
noodles. What's noodle in German?
Nudeln.
Chassis.
Nuden.
Nudeln.
Awesome.
Very simple.
Yep.
They call me.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Could be a friend. Yeah, you're right. Could be. Right then. Let's do not the time warp. Let's do the Japanese group build. Roland, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Right. Roland's going to go through the Japanese group build people thing that we did. All right. Go on, Alan. It's your thing. You do it.
It's a Japanese group build.
Oh, poo, I forgot.
Finished back in. Let me get this right. Finished on the 18th of September. It started on the 18th of June and ran to the 18th of September. So Roland's going to go through all your completed work, those of you who have posted it. And then after that, we'll put it to the vote of the viewers to pick what they think is the best build. And then it'll get the pride of place as the header on the International Scale Modeler Group build page.
There's a nice R32 purple. I think we think it was purple. We're not quite sure what colour it was. Don't vote on it because it's shit.
There's a nice rainbow coloured R34 in there as well, are you?
That was shit as well. Now we're joking. So yeah, make a note of your favourite build and the builder. There's one Ellen Paul. You get to vote. You get to vote at the end, and as Alan said, the winner gets pride of place on the group build page for probably another 3 months till we get round to the next one.
Probably.
We're not very good at keeping up with this, are we? To be fair.
Well, the thing is, with the group
I blame
builds
Simon.
with the group builds taking 3 months at a time anyway. I mean, I know there is one every 6 weeks or so. We start one, so there is always going to be a bit of a gap between these.
Yeah. Right. So pay attention, and everyone that votes, you don't get anything. So there we go. Obviously, participation is key. So the 70-80 you're watching takes a second to vote. All right. So over to you, Roland.
Here we go.
And we start today with a Japanese group build with Sean Togami. Hi guys, this is my Tamiya 124 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR V-Spec. This was painted in Mr. Surface of 1500 grey, Mr. Color Semi-Gloss black base coat, Gravity Color Nissan Bayside blue, and Gravity 2K clear. The wheels are Aoshima 19-inch race Re30 rims, and the tires are stock from this kit. The stock muffler has been replaced with a 100mm metal muffler from Hobby Design, and thank you for looking.
100mm?
Yeah, it's not in diameter. Huh? I think it's a length.
Scale 4-inch exhaust.
Yeah, 4-inch exhaust. Yeah.
Let's have a look. No, it's not the diameter.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, that looks bob on, that does, to be fair.
No, it does. It suits it really well.
Yeah, looks very good. Very nice.
Let's go, Sean.
Very nice.
Right. Next, we have Luke Tamila. Is evening all Tamiya 124 Toyota GT1. Primer body, zero paints pink primer. Body Tamiya TS49 decanted. Wheels Alcad gloss black primer. White marker for the race lettering. Clear coat is 2K Pro range. Numerous Tamiya lacquer acrylic paints used elsewhere. Also Mr. Hobby 1500 black instead of XF's 18 semi-gloss black. Polished using UMP polishing system. My first attempt at a group build entry, so I tried to up my game. Added race markings for some extra detail to the tires. As always, thank you for looking.
That looks fantastic, Luke. You did a great job there, mate.
Yeah, excellent.
Very nice.
I like that a lot. That's
I like
pretty.
the kit, yeah.
It's cool.
Very
Good
nice.
stamps as well. Very nice.
Good job, Luke.
Thanks.
Right. Then we have Glenn Snyder. He's coming in with the Hasegawa 124 Toyota Celica 1600 GT 1975. Macau Guya race winner. A fun build with the only extras being KA model seat belts and hood pins along with the Studio 27 mesh for the front grille. Splash paints white 2K primer. Splash paints Essential Series bright white. Gravity Spain anthracite black. Gravity Spain 2K clear, Gravity Spain polishing compounds, LP Mr. Color, jump wind, and Alcud throughout.
Very nice.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I like it.
Looks cool.
Really nice.
Cool car.
Brings back memories.
Yeah, it's a cool car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's a nice job.
Nice work, Glenn.
Nice job there, Glenn. Love that.
Looks awesome, that Glenn.
Very good. Yeah.
Very cool.
Right. Next one is Luke Ward or something. Anyway, this is a Tamiya 124 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR V-Spec 2, primed in Mr. Finishing surface of black, painted with the Alcad Holomatic Spectral Chrome and cleared in Alcad Aqua Gloss. 3D printed body kit and wheels from Micro Machines STL. I added my own thread pattern before printing. Engine 2JZ by Turner Kits, I think. And engine bay by 19 Creative 3D. Had to model and 3D print my own piping to get it all to fit. Overall, a super fun build.
Very cool, Luke.
Good.
Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
Very cool.
Nice. Look.
Yeah, cool kit.
I still haven't forgive you for putting a.
Jay.
Very sweet. Should mass produce that, Luke.
Yeah. Have to,
Right. Next up is Keith Holford. He has the Tamiya 124 Nissan Skyline GTR R34 V-Spec. For this, I have used UMP primer, bright green, black, gloss black, and chrome. Really enjoyed this build, went together really well, and pleased how this has turned out. Very nice.
Good colour.
Vibrant, yeah, very good. Very
Yeah,
well.
very cool, Keith.
Nice work.
Very nice. Very nice. Love that.
Look.
Yeah.
Nice one. Right. Here we go. There's Andrew Duar. Here's my entry. It's Aoshima 124 Light Ace Noah, painted in zero paints black and Leighton House aquamarine blue. The decals are from a seller on eBay, clear coated in high coat clear. The wheels are Aoshima VIP modular VXS 210, painted in gunmetal. And thank you for looking.
That's very
I
cool.
love the graphics.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's very cool. Love the wheels.
did a good job on it.
Yeah, nice work, Andrew.
Cheers, thanks.
Right, back.
There's another one. Yeah. Here we go. Let's have a look from here.
Hey.
Yay. Very
There you
nice.
go. I like that.
Cheers.
Yeah. Right. Next up is Dave McRae. It is the 124 Shima Nissan Skyline C210. Bodywork painted in zero pearl blue and silver. Homemade decals. Long nose bonnet made with styrene and white putty. Cleared with GX100 Super Clear. Mr. Color Super Metallics and Tamiya acrylics used throughout. Takehari exhaust pinched from another kit. First time making homemade decals, and the first time I've managed to pull off the long nose bonnet. Tried it a while back on another build and made a pig's ear of it. Pretty old kit, this one, so it's pretty basic. Not much on the chassis or interior, but I had great fun customizing it into a Bosuzuku Kaido racer-style car. I know they aren't everyone's cup of tea, but absolutely love them. Plus, you don't get much more Japanese than these crazy cars. I love that.
I love Bosuzuku.
That's wicked.
Nice work on that.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exhausts are immense.
Mental, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Here we have Simon Shuri.
Oh,
He's
I did
in
post.
with the Mazda RX-7 R1 in 124 from Tamiya for the Japanese group built on ISM. He used Mr. Surfacer Grey, Gravity Mazda Polymetal Grey, and 2K, various LP paints, all through my trusty Apex, finished with UMP polishes. Not my best build by a long way, as lost concentration on this, but a nice kit to build nonetheless. That looks all right.
Doing a good job, mate.
Yeah.
Nice
That kit right there is a bargain for the money.
Yeah, it is good.
You pick them up for 14 quid. You get an engine, mass
What?
set. 14 quid they are to buy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's in the UK as well. It's full. There's an
Yeah,
engine in there. The lot. It's a great kit to build as well.
Oh,
Highly
that's
recommend that to anybody. Great kit. Yeah.
Right. Very nice. Next in is Mr. Paul Bretland with the Tamiya 124 Nissan R32 Skyline GTR. Great kits for the money, as we just said. They go together pretty trouble-free and even have an engine. I added a hobby design detail upset, replacing the front bumpers and side skirts, along with resin wheels and P-parts. And it was an interesting kit to build. Quite a lot of work went into this build. No idea what's going on with the color, but it certainly isn't the Midnight Purple 3 I thought it would be. LOL, but it's grown on me, even if it does look like a speckled clown fart in the sun. Yeah,
It does as well. It does.
Anyway, it's
That's a nice color.
Yeah. Hobby design, grady detail upset, front bumper and side skirts, cut out and replaced by resin. Resin hobby design raised skirts, scratch build exhaust tip, hobby design dried resin seats and Takata harnesses. Body primed and Mr. Surfacer Black 1500, painted in Gravity Color Spain Midnight Purple 3, cleared with Gravity 2K Clear, gray flocking used for a carpet with two-tone gray seats, white wheels with red calipers, polished up with micromesh and the ultimate polish set. Very, very nice.
Very nice, clean build, yeah.
Yeah, very crisp. I love it.
They just got stamps, those cars, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm probably going to lower in a touch, but it's probably about right for a standard car, isn't it?
yeah.
If
You know, it's probably like standard, that, to be fair.
I do like that purple though.
Yeah.
It's a very, very weird colour.
Yeah, it flips around. in the
I
sun,
should have put a
right?
picture of it outside. It looks horrific in sunlight.
Yeah. Fell out of-
Anyway, if I would bring out that color, I would certainly call it clown fart in the sun. I think that's a fantastic name for
Yeah,
a color.
sunny clown farts.
Right. Next is Matt Bryan, and here's his entry for the Japanese group build is the Hasegawa 124 Toyota Celica 70. Kit went together nicely, primed in AK primer and microfiller light gray, printed in Mr. Hobby, painted, not printed, painted in Mr. Hobby aqueous metallic blue and green, 90-10 mix. All right.
That's cool.
Very cool.
That's a nice
I
build.
like the look of that. That's pretty.
Fun, yeah. I like that.
That's a pretty car too. I
Nice
always
subject,
love
yeah.
We have Alan Parker is in, one from Gary Pashley collection and built in his honor, a Shima 124 Vertex Chaser. Primed in stone rest pink primer, base coat Tamiya LP50 Bright Red, Gravity Spain 2K Clear, various Mr. Color Tamiya LPs used throughout. All sprays through my trusty UMP Apex airbrushes, flattened with micromesh and polished with UMP polishing system.
Very nice.
Nice one, Alan.
Very nice
Very
work.
nice.
Not a bad
Here we
little
go.
build, actually.
Very
It's a
nice.
number plate
Don't
as
see
well.
him built often, do you?
Again?
Don't see him built often, do you?
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, the number plate was a bit of a nod to Gary, but
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back there again. Here we go.
Nice work.
Gary Parsley.
Right. Next one is Dan Krug, who is the Hasegawa 124 Subaru Legacy RS in the 555 scheme.
Short and sweet.
Oh, you've seen that one before. It's still a great car.
But yeah, we don't see the other side of that front wing.
Yeah, the right wing.
I don't know how that happened. I'm sure the photo was in there somewhere.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Strange
Just
how
one
things
fit on
happen.
the screen. It was painted blue, by the way.
Moving on. We have Carl Roberts is in with his Tamiya Pajero 124 UMP white primer, Mitsubishi Cambridge red, Gravity 2K clear, various Tamiya LPs, went together well for an old kit. And thanks for looking. And it looks very well for an old kit. Very nice.
Carl.
I don't know why, but I really want to build her.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
like
I love the Pajeros, always did, especially that generation.
It's not something you see often, is it? You know what I mean? And it looks like something interesting because it's not like it's not like one of your sports cars or your classic sports cars. Like it kind of stands out, and it seems like it'd be an interesting build.
it's a nice
Yeah, it
clean
is
paint
cool.
job on that as well.
Yeah, it is.
Right, and that was it.
Well done.
Nice one.
Well done, folks.
Okay, then. Are we ready then?
Yeah, we're ready.
Right. So who's going to do the spiel? Me?
Go on, then I'll let you do it.
You're going to get Roland recaps the builds and a little bit longer while Aaron catches up to vote for your favourite build. One vote. Try and remember the name of the subject and the builder if you can. And the builder with most votes gets the pride of place on the ISM group build page for a few months. So yeah, over to you boys when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it, Roland.
All right. Can I go? Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, we start with Shun Togami. He has his Tamiya 124 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR-V spec. Next one is Luke Tamila with the Tamiya 124 Toyota GT1. Next up is Glenn Snyder with the Hasegawa 124 Toyota Celica 1600 GT 1975 Macau Junior race winner. Next is Luke Ward with his 124 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR V-Spec 2. Next is Keith Holford with his 124 Nissan Skyline GTR R34 V-Spec. Next up would be Andrew Dugar with his Aishima 124 Light Ace Noah.
Nice.
Next is Dave McRae with the 124 Aishima Nissan Skyline C210. Next one is Simon Shorey with the Mazda RX-7R1 in 124 from Tamiya. Next is Paul Bredland with the Tamiya 124 Nissan R32 Skyline GTR. After that, Matt Bryan came in with his Hasegawa 124 Toyota Celica 70. After that, we had Alan Parker. Alan Parker was in with the Aoshima 124 Vertex Chaser. Dan Croak was in with the Hasegawa 124 Subaru Legacy RS. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Carl Roberts with the Mitsubishi Pajero from Tamiya.
Lovely.
That's it.
Cool.
So there we go.
Quick, Roland.
Have we got anything to catch up on? Philip said in our language Latin. Yes, probably. I don't know any Latin though, so I couldn't comment on that. Keita popped in to the thumbs up. He's still at work. Watch back later. Have a great show. Cheers, mate. That's a nice booty on that car. I don't know which one we're looking at. Joe saying build. Sia and Neil says, evening fellas. James saying about that the nicest 32 build out there. The body kit is just fire. Can't be mine, he's talking about. Looks like a Ford Explorer. Paul Price saying morning all. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Okay, and a question from Michael Mitchell. And some voting going on. There we go. Steve's there as well. Good evening. Hello, Steve.
Steve. Oh, some very, very cool builds in there.
Yeah,
As usual.
yeah, some
As
interesting,
usual.
interesting choices.
Yeah.
Tough choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, we voted as
Never
well.
easy, isn't it?
What are you saying, Luke?
Are we going to vote as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Poor Alan a chance. Can't
do-
read and write at the same time.
He can't read all right, can he?
Well, that's true, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
He can write, he just needs to take his shoes and socks off.
You got something in your eye there, Dan? Oh, poor Al.
Give it a few more, another minute, see if anybody else wants to vote.
Yes. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. Get who votes in, man.
Right, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. What I'll do.
What are you going to do?
Well, let's go. Well, we'll leave the voting open whilst to get your votes this time.
Okay.
So go on then, Paul. What's your choice?
I go with Matt B's Toyota. I like that.
Okay.
I got a lot.
Mr. Scattergun.
Mr. Dwar's van thingy, jobby jobby.
Good.
White House Noah.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Shorey.
Got about 3, but I'm gonna have to go with that duo blokes lipase.
Thanks, sorry.
Just to interrupt as well, Andrew, you know one condition of being on a live show, don't you?
Base
Nah,
cam.
ain't going to happen, mate.
Andrew's one of a couple of people I interact with a lot, and I've got no idea what he looks like at all.
I
So
think he looks
my way
like
of
Cookie
trying
Monster.
to get him into the shop, but he's not having it.
He looks like
Cody
Cookie
boy.
Monster for Sesame Street.
I'm going for Andrew's thing. Hiace. Is it a hiace?
Lipase.
Right, Lighthouse. No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roland.
Yeah, for poor tenacity, and while in between it looked like a shark's breakfast, because he has done so much of it himself, I have to go with Luke's Nissan.
Oh, thank you.
Coke.
Has to be Dave McRae's Skyline.
Yeah.
That was my second choice.
Yeah, it was good
Okay,
as well.
Rich.
Good ones.
Andrew Dwar's van.
Thanks, Rich. Okay. Jamie.
Matt Bryan Slaker for me.
It's also good.
Very nice.
We're only voting for Andrew because he's threatened to come round and burn our houses down.
Joe.
And I got your address
Waiting.
as well, so
I know you have.
I like Luke's GT Toyota, but I also like Matt B's Celica, so I'm going to go with Matt's.
Thank you very much. Okay.
A lot of good stuff. Yeah, it was good.
Andrew, you get a vote.
Dave Skyline. Just
Which
because
one?
it's something a bit McRae's.
Yeah.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit different that.
No, it
Yeah.
is.
It does scream Japanese, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Dave McRae Scotland. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, that is what I put a little asterisk by as well when I was looking through Miss Dave McRae's Skyline for myself. So that's my choice. So let's have a look. Have we had any more votes?
Just the one.
Yeah, so off Sam from Matt's B's Toyota.
Yep.
Brian Windmill's there, Ian and all. Hello, Brian.
Brian.
So,
Yeah,
Right. Go up there.
Hi,
So
Brian.
just do a bit of adding up.
Don't ask Simon to do it, for God's sake.
I know.
Someone will die.
3.
Sam's in there as well.
We don't want
Round it
that.
up. Still round it
So,
up.
in third place is Glenn Snyder with his Toyota Celica 1600 GT.
Nice one,
Very
Glenn.
nice, Glenn.
In second place is Andrew Duar with his Lighthouse Noah van.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for that.
But the winner of the Japanese group build is Dave McRae with his Nissan Skyline C210.
Well done, Dave.
Very good.
Well
Very
done.
good.
Well done. Well deserved.
Well deserved,
Great call.
Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I always love seeing Dave's builds. They're always mad, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, always out there a bit.
Puts a
Just
little
a
bit of
reminder as well,
extra
don't forget, when we do a group build, it's not just open to cars. If it's a Japanese group build,
Yeah,
it
it's
could be
anything.
a plane, a
Yeah.
boat, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
anything.
you know, folks
That's why
chucking
they're
in there.
left like that. They're left open so everyone can join
Yeah,
in.
we try and keep them
It's
as
not
wide
just
as possible.
cars. Yeah. Like we said the other week, if your genre's not being shared, well, it's down to you lot not sharing it. We can't dictate what we show. We only show what's shared. And the group builds are open. There's loads of Japanese subjects you could do. Loads.
Mm.
So
We try and keep them wide as possible.
it's up to you lot if you take part at the end of the day. Cool. There we go then. That's a good one.
Very nice. Nice models. Always like to go through those. They're very, very good. Always inspirational.
For you?
There we go. Right then. So yes, some great builds in there. So what's the next one we'll go through, Al? When's that one ending or due or whatever it is that we're
It'll
doing?
be the resin group build will be the next one now, Paul. And we'll probably do
When
that.
are we going to do that, do you reckon?
It's probably going to be about a month's time, to be fair.
Cool. So Christmas.
Yeah, around Christmas time.
Yeah.
So if you have completed a resin group build, please post your work in there. If you're partaking in it, it'd be good to see it.
Yeah, I need to put mine in.
Yeah, love to see it.
Dan Norris, don't worry about the end dates. You should have just added it in if the post was open.
Yeah, as long as the post's open, that
Yeah.
I try and put a date on it so we can stick to it if we need to. But the dates are very loose, to be fair. If you're still working on it and you finish it after the finish date, I'm not going to complain if you put it in.
There's lots of comments made a while back about ISM being cars only. I only build cars. That's all you're going to see off me. Most of what Alan, Simon builds, Luke, Jamie, Andrew, Dan, Joe, Roll. We've all converged together as car builders. It's just going to happen naturally. Some of us build stuff across the genres, like Dan, both Dans. Roland does from time to time as well. Luke has. Alan has as well. Simon has. But we're primarily car builders and bike builders, so that's it. But it doesn't mean we don't want to see other stuff. Because for me, I'll never look down on stuff and go, "Oh, it's play," and I'm not looking at that. Because all aspects of modelling to me are enjoyable.
Yeah.
But if you guys and girls out there that are building armor and aircraft and figures, don't join in with these builds, or don't share your work. We can't do anything about it, and that's what annoyed about those comments a while back. But, it's only cars. We'll do something about it. Then post your work.
Yeah.
Post your work. All you're going to see off me is cars. So that's that. And I post prolifically everywhere, videos, a lot. So it's you lot who build the other genres that need to post stuff. It's as simple as that. There's no way around that at all.
We love to see it. We love to see it. We are fans of all
that's
models.
right,
We love to see it.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say. Like, even though, you might only build cars, it doesn't mean that we don't want to see the other stuff we don't enjoy. You should see my camera roll after Telford. Like, I got so many pictures of, like,
Alan and Simon in a bush.
and planes and dios and everything like that. I want to see them more because it's something I don't do often. So it's like, you know what I mean? When something really good is done in that genre, it stands out a lot more to me because I'm like, bloody hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and post your work on ISM. That's it. Comment on other people's work. ISM's been a bit quiet lately. Facebook it has. And it's the old saying, you get out of it what you put in.
That's it.
Post, comment,
Why should you put bollocks? It's what we make it. What? No idea what Hugh's on about.
Wonder if he means what's shared, if you know what I mean. Then it's what we make it, as in the people in the chat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got to share it for us to see it. Like I say, you're not going to see planes off me or armor. So if you want to see that, share your work. No one's biased. ISM is in car only. I never said that at all. I appreciate everything. I often go through looking at people's work and commenting. So you get out of it what you put into it, as always. Very hard to choose which one.
Just look at the people that have been on during the week.
Yeah.
Hugh's been on airplanes predominantly.
Look at Sue,
Cam.
mainly figures.
Yeah, Cam as well.
Sue does cars also. She's done motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like Dan said with Cam, who just, I don't know what he builds, to be honest. I think he just sticks stuff together and calls it a robot, but he does a good job of it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Cam's put his own chance we get an ISM 2023 calendar and Joby every single month.
Oh, God.
And Joe fan club is in.
Mr. October.
He'll even style his hair differently each month.
Richard Reed is there saying, hey, good looking lot. And also Luke Wood.
Yeah, right. That's very funny.
I don't think I know Richard.
Huh?
I don't think I know Richard, so that is just...
I don't think I do either.
That's just pure truth. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah. Ray's there as well. Hello, Ray. Yeah, bud.
Hey, Ray. All
Hey,
right.
Ray.
A few well done today. Digsby saying that's one of many things I love about this group. Very entertaining and educational. Are you watching the right one, James? Digsby.
Yeah.
The vibes being given to encourage skill growth. Yeah, that's it. He's saying, post away, folks. Just what we make it. I mean, the group is what we put in. Everyone is welcome. Yeah. Weckham. Sorry. Yeah.
There's another one who is in every day and he's not doing cars.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. As well.
The model Bauer's there as well, saying hello. Hello.
Good Abend, Model Bauer.
Hello. Hello. Right, what should we do next? Do I do yours, Si?
Can do.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Si's going to go through the kits that have caught his eye this month like a rusty hook. Just generalised things Si's found knocking around. There's other things he sends us. You don't want to see that. Or Alan's pictures.
Oh, no, we can't show that on the live show.
Definitely not.
It'll be shown once if we do. Disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely. Horrible.
Hopefully that is sharing a Folky Dokies.
It is. It is.
It is, mate.
Jolly good. Right. So first up this week, what do we have? We have a Trumpeter 172nd A6E Intruder. It's a new release. That's the kit number for those that want to look it up.
172,
Price, hey?
In 172?
Yeah, apparently.
Is
Nice.
that the plane from the Beastie Boys album cover?
Don't know.
I have to Google that now.
Yeah. Date and price still to be confirmed. So watch this space, folks. Following on from that, we move on to a Tamiya 148 F35A Lightning II. Apparently, it's due out this month. It's a new tool. It includes optional stealth air-to-air or beast mode loadouts. And it was the wording that caught me on this. Canopy masking stickers and markings for US Air Force, Japan, Royal Norwegian, Royal Danish, Royal Australian, the Israeli, the Italian, the Republic of Korea, and the Royal Netherlands Air Force. Price about 90 quid by the looks of it. So not a cheap kit, but it does look a decent kit, and you seem to get a lot for your money in there.
48 is not small. That's a big
No, pretty big beast, but looks a decent kit.
Yeah,
and this
quality is on par with the recent release.
So this is Reveler re-releasing this. It's their 124th VW Corrado 1990.
It's not that kit though, is it? It's not. Is it going to be the VR6 like that with the kit on it?
Well, it's just.
Is that the Ryger kit?
No, I just picked a picture up because there's no box art yet, which is why there's the Revel thing there. Hopefully, it will be something decent. I'm guessing it's going to be based on their existing kit anyway. but it's not yet available. It will be a gift set, and obviously the price hasn't been announced yet, but something to whet your appetites for next year and to look forward to, because that is a beautiful car.
For me, one of the most underrated cars.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I've always loved the Corrado.
Yeah.
Always loved the look of it. It's a very pretty car. Yeah,
beautiful car.
I had a friend who had one of those, and boy, did they ever scoot.
Yeah, very nice. Definitely getting one or two of those.
Yep. Next up, we have a Tamiya 148 howitzer M8 howitzer motor carriage. It's a new tool. It's not due out till next year, but it looks quite cool. Gets the figure with it as well, apparently. Excuse me. It's the World War II US self-propelled howitzer, and the price is to be confirmed, as is the exact date.
The 48 scale Tamiya kits are awesome.
Yeah, it is. It looks good. Looks detailed.
Is that built like on a Sherman base?
No.
Looks a lot like a Sherman, but I don't know.
Looks too short, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's more road wheels on a Sherman, I thought.
I would have thought so, yeah.
Okay.
But I see what you mean. The main kind of body shape
He's
is
built
similar.
on a Stuart shaft. Yeah.
Okay.
Next
Very
up,
nice.
we have, we have Edward, who are releasing a 148th Tornado IDS limited edition. It's going to have new decals, this one. The kit number's there for those that would like it. It's due now, but not yet available. It includes photo etch parts, painting masks, and markings for 7 aircraft, and it's going to be priced around 65 quid. Having said that, at the time of press, it wasn't available, but if you're an eagle-eyed person, you might be able to spot one, or certainly on pre-order. But nice looking kit and a nice scheme on that.
Whose actual mouldings is that? Because that's not their kit, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the Revel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Revel did it, but they've had it for a while, because if I remember correctly, on the scale mates, there are about 4 Edward versions taken off Revel. So
yes, it's the Revel mouldings then.
Yeah, so it's the Revel kit, yeah.
Next up, we have Tamiya, who are continuing to re-release their 112 series. This time it's the Lotus Ford Type 78. It's due in March next year, including photo etch, removable cowlings, engine detail, rubber tyres, and markings for 3 cars, basically. Price to be confirmed, but it's probably going to be around 120 quid if they keep to their current pricing. So it looks pretty decent. Would it be interesting to see, because I've got the original one of those, what the difference between the kits is and how much they've added in.
It's going to be P and probably cartograph decals, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah, I would have thought so. It's
whether
whether
standard form for them, innit?
Well, it might even be worth when that comes out size just ordering a set of spare decals anyway.
Yeah.
From Tamiya, because they should have spares at that point.
Yeah. And
you grab the PE from it. You even get the PE from it.
Yeah. The interesting thing, though, is because it says removable cowling specifically, I'm just wondering if they're going to go to a little bit more town on the engine detail, but let's see.
Well, no, because the original kit's got removable cowlings anyway. The top piece just
you can take them off. Yeah. It'd just be interesting. I don't know why they called it out specifically this time, but they did. But we'll see.
The John Player Special is always one of the most striking color themes, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll need aftermarket details for that to complete it, because they obviously won't be in the box, but what's there will be. Next up, Kinetic are re-releasing a 148 IAI K-Fur C10. It's new parts. There's a kit number there. It's an export variant of markings for Colombian and Ecuadorian aircraft. It's due this year, so in the next month and a half, and price still to be confirmed.
Always like the K-Fur.
Yeah. Looks a nice kit, aircraft that.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a nightmare kit though.
Don't know. I've never made Kinetic, so
I'm telling you from personal experience, Kinetic it might be a nightmare.
Yeah, fair enough. Next up, Model Factory Hero are releasing a 112 Ferrari 488 GT Evo. This one is their curbside kit version. It's from the WEC 2022 season, and it's the GTE Pro class as well.
I could see me getting one
number
of these.
51 and 52 cars. A product is currently still in design. Release date, price, instructions for construction build may be altered, obviously for official release. But it looks to be a decent kit from what's on their website.
Yeah, definitely on my radar.
Yeah, that does look cool, doesn't it? Even though it's
If it's a curbside, is that like no running gear in it, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
it has like a, because you can see the engine through the back of the
I think it's just got the top end.
it has like a
got
racing
a
engine in
hint
the
of an
back.
engine.
Yeah.
I've leaked a bit.
It's not like their full detail
Your
kit.
nipple's leaking again.
I've leaked a bit.
Bless you. Next up, Italieri are releasing a 135th Dodge WC 5152.
Y'all got any more of them pixels?
Sorry? Sorry, Paul?
I thought that was Joe. What you say, Joe?
If you refer to the picture wasn't very good on this quality. I couldn't get a better one. It's a World War II US 4x4 truck. Again, it's due this year, so anytime now. And again, price to be confirmed. But yeah, it'd be good fun. And I could think of getting one of those and doing some different stuff with that rather than just a World War II truck. So
I would like to build a power wagon which was based on that chassis. Oh, they are very pretty.
He's made a comment saying the Revel IDS is a decent kit. It is.
Yeah.
Saying basically you're paying for the decals. I don't know, Hugh, you got a lot of those boxes, mate. You'll get the decals, you get the PE, you'll get the set for the cockpit. You get the canopy masks in there.
Yeah.
So you get quite a bit more than the basic kit, to be fair. And those are thingy box, wasn't it? What are they called? Medward?
Dominic says it's already an
trophy
Holland
pack.
for
Yeah,
70
you'll be all sorts in there. You might even get a little bit of resin in there as well.
Oh,
they're quite good value, the trophy packs.
Yeah, I think they've stopped doing the resin in the trophy pack, so you don't get wheels or stuff like that. I think that's in their like royal editions now.
I've had a few that you've got a few bits in. Trophy.
Yeah, I think they've started dropping them in a lot of the more recent trophy packs.
But yeah, you get quite a lot in there for the money.
Yeah. Next up, we have again Italieri with a 135th PT 122 Elco torpedo poke with crew. Again, due out this year. There's kit number and still no price on that one. But that looks pretty cool as well.
It is massive, I think.
Yeah, I just want to say, how big is it in 135?
A lot of people see them. It's huge.
Yeah. It's decent size. But if I was going to build a boat, that'd be something I would go for because it's just cool.
Yeah. No, I'm with
really
you.
Nice. Yeah, so watch your space for that one. Next up, Italieri again are releasing, and sorry about the pictures again, a BMW GR5. Again, it's due this year and price is still to be determined.
Oh,
it might make me want to try Italieri kit again because it's a cracking subject.
And how long it is?
Sorry, Paul?
Roland's got any idea how long that is?
No idea. No idea. We'll have to email them.
I don't know about standard definition. I think it's more like 480.
Some of the pictures are terrible.
Is that actually an Italieri kit, or is it a kit of they've got the tooling off somebody else, or do we know?
Good question. Don't know, Al.
Beautiful thing.
I'll check. I can check later.
Yeah, could be Eschi or
I've got a feeling it was on scale.
Is that the 2002 or 2000?
No, it's 3 years, isn't it?
It's a 3. Is it a 320i?
Yeah.
Whatever they called them back then, I forget now. Tammy did a box of that, didn't they? Sure they did.
I don't know.
Eschi kit, whatever we call them.
Eschi, yeah.
Yeah, Richard Reed is right. They says they're using resolution fitting for the production. Yeah.
Yeah, probably right.
I love the wide body kit on those.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's what I like.
No, it's
interesting to see that when it comes out.
Lovely car.
I might be tempted to try one again. Next up, we have Armour Hobby, who are releasing a 148th Hawker Hurricane Mark II-C.
Oh, nice.
Due this year. So I've tried to focus on stuff that's due out shortly because it's Christmas time and people might be thinking about stocking fillers and all that stuff. So due this year, and again, price to be confirmed. So watch your space for that one. But it looked a lovely kit as well, and I like the box art on this one. Very cool.
They know it's Christmas time, not all.
Christmas, yep. And next up, we have an offering from Masterbox, a 1/24th Ukrainian soldier. It's a new release. It's based on Defense of Kiev, March 2022. It's not a reboxing of a 1930s mold or anything. But again, the price is to be confirmed. But again, look really cool. Great subject. And for those figure builders out there, I'd like to see some of those posted on ISM.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, love to see that.
Very good.
Love to see that.
And we also have from Hobby Boss a 1/72nd 152mm Dana VZ77. It's a checkless wheel self-propelled artillery piece. It's due in December. Price to be determined. But that looks cool as well.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when they fire that gun, that truck must jump backwards.
Yeah, it's a big beast, isn't it?
Nah, they just put their foot in the brake.
Next up, we have
they're releasing
releasing a 1/12th Access 5 Unicia Jex Skyline. It's due on the 7th of December. There's your kit number. It's got new decals. So it's previously a reboxing of a previous kit. And I'm looking at a price of circa 185 at the moment.
Cool.
Expensive.
Very cool.
It looks very cool, though.
Yeah, it'd probably be
what the
cheaper than
original
that when it
kits-
comes out.
Sorry?
It'd be cheaper than that when it comes out, probably.
I hope so, because that's way
I don't know.
expensive.
Well, they had it on Hobby Link Japan for whatever the yen version of that is. So that's what it translates to at the
I want to see
moment.
Alan build one of these. I'm surprised Alan doesn't own one.
I know.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the
It's-
Calsonic, the 12 scale Calsonic, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think
That's a red scheme on that one, isn't it? Is it red and pink?
Red and white, isn't it?
Is it red and white?
Yeah, I think it's red and white.
I think Alan's scared, to be honest.
Yeah.
No,
it's
no, I
orange.
think so too.
Red.
But I take it you haven't built the kit before, Paul.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You built that one.
Not that one. I built the road car, the blue one. Do you not remember?
Right. Of course you did. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it goes together all right, doesn't it, as a kit?
It goes. It's a bit simplified.
Yeah.
But I added bits to it, didn't I?
Yeah.
But it's a good kit.
Yeah.
Very good kit.
They're not Tamiya quality, are they? In
No,
terms
not
of
at all.
detail,
No.
unfortunately.
No, it looks pretty cool.
That's what I mean. The prices are quite strong for what you actually get.
Yeah.
It's a good kit. It's enjoyable to build. Loads of scratch building or 3D printing potential.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're right, and the price will come down for that. But that's
It's
what.
normally around 150 that kit, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna look for one of those, the 1/12th ones, like you've done, Paul.
Yeah, it's good for you'll have a field day with that print stuff, or
Oh yeah, no, you can.
you'll be able to fully do the engine bay, all the everything, mate, because it's crying
Got
out
the
for
doors
it.
open.
The Skype friend.
Doors are already open.
Dan.
Doors
Perhaps
are
you
already
want to
open.
weld them shut then, Dan.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just glue them
probably.
in and then cut them back out.
It was a very enjoyable build. It takes pride of place up there on the shelf in camera shot. I do like that build.
Yeah, it was a good one. I did like that as well.
Very cool. Anyway, that's due out 7th of December for those that want that for Crimbo.
Merry Christmas,
Oh,
Alan.
right.
Next
Someone's gonna buy
up,
that for
Oh,
Crimbo.
that is.
MPD
Hey.
are releasing a 1/72nd Space Eagle 4 with lab pod and booster. And this again is due soon, and the price is still to be determined. But that's certainly on the wish list because that is cool.
So,
That is
it'd be good if there's to put the size on the box, because I don't know how big what a real one of those is in
It's
real
still
life.
it's over 14 inches long.
You think so?
Yep.
That's large. That's large.
I don't know how I know this information,
I mean,
Yeah.
Paul.
but I've got a
Just put it on the-
feeling
just put it on the box somewhere. It'd be brilliant.
it's over 14 inches long.
Oh, dear me. So bad.
Fantastic.
See,
Anyway.
it's not only me.
No, it's not only you, but to be fair, there was a lot to read on that. There's not a lot to read on a Revel box, Roland. In all fairness. Leave Alan alone. He's tired.
Probably the biggest lettering on the box, though. That said, anyway.
I don't know. The Eagle 4 is quite big, Simon.
Yeah, well, yeah, but not
and the
far
Space 1999.
Yeah.
I thought generally I thought it was for ages 14 and over. I just thought they were just duplicating that because I was scanning it.
I hope that's not a typo. It's not 14 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be. Anyway, that's due soon.
That's a cool
crane. Is that a crane Richard's bought?
Yeah.
Next up, moving on, we have Pit Road, who I've never heard of before. This is a 1700 JMSDF Mogami, and it's scheduled to ship, no pun intended, in December 22, and the price is around 25 quid. That looks a cool little build, actually.
25 quid, what a bargain.
I don't know, mate. Yeah. That's one of the most uninspiring ships I've ever seen.
I thought
we haven't seen anything you built yet.
Hey.
Banter.
I suppose that's the fun with modern ships, isn't it? Or certainly modern military ships and like, because they're yeah.
Well, it's stealth, isn't it? That's how it is. It's the smoother exterior reduces radar signature, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Probably the most intelligent thing I've ever said on a Friday Night Live show. I don't made it up.
Very true.
All right, Rich, calm down.
Anyway,
don't need to be mean.
Just agreeing with you.
I know.
Next up, we have Nunu. Now, there's a lot of debate as to whether or not this is been axed or not, and it looks like it has or will be released. It's the 124th Racing Series Audi A4 Quattro from the 96 BTCC Championship. It's got a January release on it, and at the moment, Hobby Link Japan have got it on at $25.94, which is an interesting price for that.
But one of the suppliers sent an email out, didn't they, saying it'd been cancelled?
Yeah.
This is after that they relisted it with a higher price, so people just think they dropped it just to revise.
This has been coming for some time, months and months. This is in the making.
I hope it does, because it is an iconic BTCC car.
Yeah. And SK have released a whole load of digital schemes for it.
Hopefully we'll see it.
Yeah. I think it. From what I can see, it looks like it's there. Companies are taking pre-orders like HLJ, and we'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to buy them in the new year.
Cleland's Cavalier. Please, if you're listening, please release Cleland's Cavalier. I'll even accept Cleland's and Thompson's Vectra if we have to.
Your dog.
And the Mondeo.
The Rapid Fit Mondeo I would kill for.
The Lagunas.
The Lagunas were great.
Yeah.
Give us the proper BTC Alpha as well. That'd be good.
Let's be honest,
that's in work. That is in work. They
it?
showed test shots at one of the model shows.
But please, the Cavalier. I would love that Cavalier, John Collins.
Why not?
Who is his not co-driver, the other driver of the other Cav back then, before Thompson? Who's the other team driver? I've completely forgotten.
I can't remember.
Cleland's will come into mind. Cleland.
Such a good race series, BTC.
Well, it weren't too hard, were it?
No.
I'm amazed there's not more. I mean, what it is because it's only
it's a very niche racing market. BT. It's old farts like us that like the.
Yeah. It's much like the the V8 supercars and stuff.
But it was the best race series.
It was just great. It was contact fights.
Yeah,
a lot of brilliant, absolutely brilliant. All equally matched cars, weren't they? They were all really equally matched. It's down to the drivers, the aggression. It was just fantastic racing. It really was back then.
Still is.
Please release the Cavalier. I would love. Jeff Allen was Cleland's. I would love to see Cleland's. What's the sponsorship of Vauxhall? The yellow. What? Oh, freaking hell!
He had the blue one as well, blue and grey one, didn't he?
Let's make a Libra.
It was just a network Q car, wasn't it?
That's the one, network Q. Yeah, great car. I'd love to see that. Yeah. Would be very good. Rover Vitesse is on the way. That's right. Yeah, it'd be very good to see. But looking forward to that one. I'll definitely be getting that one to do.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And would also love to order some of the old DTM cars. But I know that some of the Mercedes are beautiful.
Yeah.
Should be some. Be good. Next up, we have a Trumpeter 135th 9P149 Strum S. New release, Soviet armored vehicle with anti-tank guided missile. It's due in December. Again, no prices yet on that one, but watch this space.
I love the look of these things. They're so cool.
Yeah,
they are cool.
And the box art on that, if that's what they're going with, is good as well.
I think most of those are amphibious as well.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
If I remember right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're cool.
They can turn left and right.
Yes. Yes.
But not American then.
For men or women.
Ooh.
That's unisex. Never mind.
We also have from Trumpeter. I love these planes. The 148 A10C Thunderbolt. Again, it's due out this year. Apparently, it's a new tool, and again, no price on it as yet.
It'd be nice if you finally got a good 48 scale A10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice kit. That nice looking plane as well.
I love that plane.
Looks mean. And we move back to Model Factory Hero, who are also bringing out a 112 Ferrari 333 SP. It's going to be a full detail kit, this one, due out this month. And at the moment, it's priced at 506 quid.
Good price.
But that is a nice looking car as well.
Where's the price from? Sorry.
I got that off their website.
Just off their site.
Off MFH?
Yeah.
So you're looking at least another couple £100 over here, aren't we?
Oh, no. The one I got, Paul, because I bought direct for them, I got 10% discount. And including postage.
I meant when it comes over here to the UK.
Oh, yeah, when it comes here, it will be. But I'd order it direct from them. It seems to be cheaper and quicker.
I know. I wasn't disputing that.
Yeah.
Why is Richard in the chat ranting about not American? Big talk for you T folks on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, correct side of the road.
Is he watching back?
And that, folks, is it for this week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice
Sorry. It's been listed over here for £629.
That one with no engine in it, proper engine.
No, the one with the last one you just looked at.
Triple tree.
£129.
Oh, Dave McRae is saying that they had to cancel the pre-orders because the exchange rate had changed so much since the pre-orders opened. That makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah. They could have just explained that in their emails rather than leaving everyone go, if they stopped trading or they having issues or.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Blame somebody else then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Excellent. Well, we've got 83 watching. That's fantastic.
That's very good.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Then say hello in the chat. Say hello. Hello. Hello, Vera.
From Space Film.
Yeah. Did everyone appreciate the Insane in the Membrane Bert and Ernie video I put in the chat yesterday? Those that bothered to click on it anyway. I know Joe did. I thought it was funny anyway.
It was.
Insane in the brain.
That's the one. Charlie's there saying Paulie is still sick. Oh, twisted. Oh, you mean ill? No, I am much better, buddy. I am much better. Don't forget, if you're watching ISM videos, you're 2 weeks behind on them because they're from 2 weeks ago. Yes, I feel much better now. Much better. Thank you for asking, though, Charlie. Much appreciated, mate. Do the Volvo S40 as well. Not as keen on that one. It's still a cool car, though.
It is.
There's better ones they could do, definitely. Cavalier. When you say Cavalier, Vectra or Push?
Yeah.
Vectra was still cool, but yeah.
It was very,
But, yeah.
Lotus Carlton would be a nice kit, wouldn't it?
The what?
Lotus Carlton would be a cool
Yeah,
build.
you're never going to see one of them.
No.
I keep harping on Alpha to do a Maserati Quattroporte.
They're too scared.
Perfect kit for Alpha, that. Perfect kind of car for them.
Yeah.
Or the Ghibli, whatever the hell it's called. Ghibli.
Yeah. Oh, love the Ghibli.
Yeah. Be good, but yes, we'll see. Here we are. There's a comment up from Cam earlier as well. He was saying, so I think I missed it ages ago, to be honest. Just remembered now. It was
Whilst you're looking for that one, Cam, if you want to send me a list of new release Transformers, I will include them next time, sir.
There you go. Cam said he loves this group because everyone is so positive and shares their knowledge freely. A wealth of experience, more members, and great laughs along the way. Cheers, Cam.
Okay,
We had a good laugh in the mornings recently. Well, it's been quite busy in here. We had more people joining. The Hangouts have got busier as well, which is fantastic. So, all good. As we always say, you get out of it what you put into it. So, if you're ever thinking of joining the Hangouts and you're like, oh no, Andrew, you were a bit apprehensive of joining at one point, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Are you glad you did now?
Best thing I've done for a while.
There you go. Don't believe the rumours about myself and the others. We are much worse than anybody makes out.
Exactly.
Much worse, but we are friendly, we are honest, and we do have integrity. I'm going to leave that one.
Well, some of us do.
All right, at least I'm alone.
Don't drag me into it.
Off Air Hangouts are on every day. If you've been in an Off Air Hangout, you're welcome to join me when we're live in the morning. Those morning live streams are not live streams. They're not like this. It's a hangout. You're more than welcome to join me. As long as you know yet, if you want to drop me a message, it's okay to join. Feel free. If you've been in before, jump in. It's good to see everyone. We've had full screen last couple of mornings, been 9-10 people in there in the mornings. It's been brilliant. More of us, there's more banter because there's more people talking. We get more of a laugh. It's good. And I always say you get out of what you put in, and it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So come join the Off Air Hangouts. Post your work on ISM. Post your work in Roland's section, in Dan's section. Post what you've been buying in Simon's. Post what you've ruined in Luke's. You got any questions you want to know? Post in Dan's section. We had somebody today who emailed me a question about starting their modelling. What tools would they need? I sent them a link to the live show. They're in the chat, and we gave them half-hour lesson on stuff to buy, what they wanted to do, and that's brilliant because that's somebody getting into the hobby from RC.
Yeah,
they're going to build Turbo 88, Alan, that Porsche I bought. You said, and we were just running through the basics of what they needed, and that's what it's about. It's good. So it does serve its purpose. Like I say, the Hangouts are open for everyone. You can come join us. The link's in the description down below, and it's good to see. And if you want to get more out of it, there's the Facebook group, the group build, all the live at the bench. You've got Dan's Dan Cave page. You haven't got a page, have you?
Yes.
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 Yeah. Okay. You don't post it very often. Yes, you do because you share from it. You do. Ignore me.
I do.
Alan's got one. It's Alien versus Alan Parker builds. You got size scale models as well.
I've just posted the group to the Hangouts and the chat as well.
Yep. Yeah. Roland doesn't have a page yet, do you, Roland? No. Luke's got one. But it's a bit inactive at the minute.
Yeah, for the moment.
Yeah. But you should have one.
Yeah.
Capillary models.
Yeah.
You should start a page, Joe. I'm telling you, a Facebook page. Trust me. Even if it's just for you to put your builds in. Even if it's just you to put your builds in one place. It's well worth doing. Cost you nothing.
Yeah, I should. I actually should.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
So
I was
there you go.
You're talking about being apprehensive about coming into the hangout and that. I was like that for years.
Yeah.
So
how long have you been with this now? About 6 months?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. So jump in. It's a good laugh. You'll meet some good people. There's us as well. And it's good. Yeah. It can brighten up a dreary day. I often come in here. Let's just leave it there. But there's mornings I can't be bothered. I know I've got to go live. I'm kind of obligated to in a way, and I come out, can't be bothered, chatting to these for half an hour. I feel even worse. It's great. No, you do. It can cheer you up though. It can spur you on before you know it, you're modelling, and you're having a laugh and a joke with everybody. And same with an evening, you come out not in the best mood. With half an hour, your worries are forgotten, and you're modelling away. It's good, and that's what it should be.
Good medicine, isn't it, Paul?
It's a pastime. It's
absolutely
a good pastime. Simple as that.
Keeps me sane. I love it.
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
Sorry, Joe's right. It's Cap. Hillary. Sorry. Yes, Joe, you're right. Sorry. Poor Joe gets some stick.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Joe starts OnlyFans. Appreciate notification. Yeah. Have you got good looking feet, Joe? Or do you like Sasquatch?
Oh, I like Sasquatch. Terrible.
Brilliant.
I like those novelty slippers.
Oh, the tank ones?
Yeah.
Oh, strange.
Yeah. Just got one big toe, one long one in the middle.
How do you know, Luke?
I've seen the photos.
Okay.
I didn't share them anywhere if anyone accuses me of anything.
Yeah. Bet you it was Simon again. Probably Alan Parker. He's got a history of showing photos.
Bringing me into it.
Right then. Let's go to the chat. We all started somewhere, folks. Today's Wolf Info here for the asking. It is, definitely. You know, if we helped Colin out this morning in getting his first model built, brilliant.
Definitely.
That's how we do it. New people into the hobby, it's always good.
Well, look at Paul Windmill as well.
Yeah.
You have to.
Well, he's doing very well, isn't he?
There, though, aren't we?
Yeah, what's Paul on his fourth model now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he just started?
With these rooftop pterodactyls.
Yeah, and neighbours, doggy next door, whatever the hell's going on. Yeah, right, Dan.
Who, me?
He locking up and stuff like that.
No. Spider-Man's on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, on the roof.
No, on my telly. Yeah.
Like a mini Spider-Man scaling around the room. So, yeah. Charlie's there since Black Friday here in the States. It's a great day to stay away from the stores and just model.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Any day is a way to stay away from the store. Just model.
Yep.
Oh.
It's overrated out there.
Yeah.
Sorry for poor Alan. Buses, the public, and work.
Ugh.
Buses.
I hate bus drivers. I'm sorry. I really do.
Me too.
They're the worst drivers. Just pull out. He's not a bus driver, though, is he? So
No.
Used to be.
Used to be.
Special greetings to Dan from Canada. How you doing, buddy?
I'm sorry, we're bored you, Roland. Sorry. Is Dan in the chat, is he?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's when he watches it back and hears you calling him.
Well, yeah. It's by being in a pub with your mates. We're building a kit at the same time. There is that too.
Yes, true.
Yeah. Stephen's saying, Paul's right about cheering you up. This time, Sarah's group from a stroke. This lot kept me saying, yeah.
Good to hear, buddy.
And got me motivated to get back into modelling. There you go. When wife, family, life, and work allows. Yeah. That's right. We've got 80 watching, 69 thumbs up, 71 now, which is really good.
Yeah.
Sue will kill me.
She drives a bus, does she? Well, minibus.
Yeah, she does.
I will Sue kill you.
What about that? Bus drivers, I understand they're doing the job, but I understand that you're supposed to let them out, but you can be right next to the bloody bus and it pulls out on you. You have to slam on.
I understand they're doing a job, but I just wish they do it better.
Yeah, but
I think we can clarify this. I think school bus drivers are fine.
I don't know. There's a few of them around here as well. But it is. You'd be literally past the back end of the bus and it pulls out on you. You're like, seriously? I've had so many arguments with bus drivers. I even told a copper to F off once in Chester after an argument with one. Playing clothes. I went, who are you? And he pulled his warrant card out. I was like, oh, okay. I've done double yellows as well. I'll go then. So, yeah. Oh, this live show is much different than Black Friday.
Yeah.
Master Toilet Speakers there, Steve, saying I'm at work on my day off, building more for our company's charity Christmas ornament auction. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice.
What are you building, Steve?
A model.
Oh, Hugh's donated the kit to give away, apparently. You're saying start your numbers now?
Oh, what am I?
Here we go.
6.
So,
what are you giving away, Hugh? It's very kind of him, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
Anyone not paying attention to that, stick a number in.
He's giving away a 48 scale tornado because you get one for 20 quid.
You can't put a number in as well.
You can't win it here. That's cheating. Oh, I don't know.
So I was looking on the Edward site.
Oh, you're being
So
pedantic.
you get-
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah.
Go on, then.
You get masks. You get masks. You get PE pre-painted, and you do get resin wheels and seats. That tornado.
It's so good being right.
It's nice.
So, and how much is that kit to buy? The trophy pack of that kit?
So the one listed on, well, this is the
Don't buy it.
previous special edition is
Ridiculous.
€42
Where's that?
direct from Edward direct.
It'd be
So I had
cheap.
shipping on that.
Cheaper from anywhere else, then, because they're always overpriced at Edward.
Yeah.
So we got to be really pedantic. Try and find a proper price here.
It looks like Hugh's actually offered a £10 UMP voucher now.
Really? Oh, speaking of £10 UMP gift voucher, where is he? Hey, Luke.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If we want to do a giveaway tonight, yeah, so
Can you do it?
yeah.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
100 quid, like you said.
I think you've misplaced the decimal point there.
Do you want to do it now then? Should we do it now?
Yeah, go on. People have already started putting numbers in.
I'll start that again. Paul Woodman was saying, what's the postage like from FHDK? It's really good, Paul, really quick.
Fast, yeah.
How long did it take
Just
you?
over a week, Si, wasn't it?
He's got no idea what he's talking about.
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Yes.
2 sugars.
I go, wait. Look, this is why I have to put up with in the morning. How long was it, Si?
3 inches.
No, seriously, how long was it?
Thick.
Is this where I put up with in the morning? How long was it, Si?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
He looks like a budget Andy Carlis now, doesn't he?
Every morning, every morning, he's there with me, and I'm talking to him, and I go, "What do you think?" And he's like, "What?" Anyway, Paul Windmill said, "What's the post like from Olafati to the UK, Simon?"
Well, I can't remember what it was individually. I can look it up, but my Ferrari was 475 quid posted.
Jesus.
I have no import duty, and that was with their 10% discount. I think it was about 24,000 yen, if that sounds
Yeah,
about
but it
right.
only took
Posted.
just over a week, didn't it?
Thank you for getting to the point, Jamie. Cheers, mate. Thank you. You can auto buy.
Size age. Size age.
So how long did it take to get inside?
So it was 7 days to get here.
It's good, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So on a reputable dealer's site in the UK, £59.39 for a 48 scale Edward tornado.
Unusual for Edward to be cheaper than anywhere else. Wow.
Yeah.
So if you bought it from Edward, you're paying 22 quid.
No. 41 euros.
Yeah. So
That's
cheaper.
going to be.
I was taking off the price of the Revel kit.
Ah, right.
So
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
1 euros is about 38 quid.
It's £2 to the euro these days, isn't it?
No, it's not that bad. I think it's around 38 quid. So for 18 quid, you're getting more decals and probably better quality decals, a mass set, 2 lots of PE.
Yeah, PE pre-painted seats and wheels.
Yeah, and resin wheels.
Yeah.
And a mass set. I don't know if I said that. Oh, Hugh,
Yeah.
what you have to send it? He sent us a tenner for a UP gift voucher. Hugh, you plonker.
That's him.
All right.
And our world.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time, Hugh. He's a plonker, isn't he? Or should I forward it to you, Luke, and you buy 20?
That's
Yeah,
the
go on.
one.
Yeah,
Do that?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So if we try, if at 18 quid, you're getting quite a lot there, aren't you, extra?
Yeah.
So it swings around, but if you want all that, you buy the Edward kit. If you want the basic kit, you buy the Revel kit.
How do you want me to do it, Paul? Do you want me to go on the website and get a voucher now? Do I get a code?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and I'll send you that tenner on, mate.
And in other news, while we're sat here, I've just had an email. Your order is on its way from D Model Kits.
Oh.
Ooh.
Juicy Aerosol.
Nice.
Oh, fantastic.
How much
I'm not
are
going to
they?
hold my breath yet.
I'm not going to do my normal line because we're live. But anyway, what price
Yeah,
for they?
don't.
What did I pay from 50 odd euros each, I think? So
Yeah.
40 quid each.
Paint as well.
Plus postage, whatever that was.
Did you get
10 or
paint?
something.
Wicked.
No, I didn't get the paint. Because I'm probably not going to build them for years, but I might build one of them when I get it. You never know.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
I was supposed to be getting both for review, then it went down to one for review. So even though mine stinks, I won't hold my breath.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's up to who wants to send it me. I'd review it. Although it is a Sierra Cozzy, it's a sapphire.
Oh.
Yeah, but I
What?
saw so many of them rallying that, you know,
They're
for me,
beautiful.
They are, but
I
it's
like the sapphire.
not the 3-door. So I'm not going to spend 50 quid on that. Anyway, Hugh, you're nuts, mate. You're nuts, mate. But thank you very much. I'll send it to Luke, and Luke will do a 20 quid. All right? Are you happy with that? Yeah, crazy, man. I was only joking, Hugh. You plonker. Steve says, "There's such a delay. I have no idea what people are posting numbers." And Craig saying it's a horrendous job driving a bus. I bet it is. No excuse for pulling out on people, though, is it? Hey?
Yeah. Yes, psychopaths.
Right, should we? It's nothing to do with psychopaths. What are you on about?
That's a bit far.
Should we do the giveaway then? Have we got a random number generator ready?
Yeah, sure.
Alan, are you ready with you start your numbers thing?
Yes.
Somebody got a counter as well? You can tell we're well and truly prepared for this, can't you? Luke, swear again. I don't need to send you a tenner and I can keep this for next week.
No.
Right, and that's that.
Back off.
Oh, he did it as well.
I don't believe it.
Oh,
no.
Did you
Next week sorted then?
You mean to say that really quiet so you didn't pick it up?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll let you off.
There we go. That's a tenner for next week.
I'll let you off.
right then, I'm ready to go when you're ready to go.
Right then. So to win a £20 gift voucher kindly donated by Hugh and Luke. Hugh from his generosity, Luke for his potty mouth. What you got to do when prompted, not yet, Paul, calm down. When you're prompted by Alan in the chat, is pick one number between 1 and 1,000. You need to put 1,000 in there. And we'll give you 5 minutes, and then we do a random number generator, and the closest person to the number wins. All right? Not yet, fellas. Chill. Relax.
Roland.
Yes.
Do you want to not put a timer up first?
Yeah. You don't want to pick the number first. Start your numbers. I'll
Whilst
write down
Roland's
what you
doing
put
the
in.
timer, those people that have put their numbers in will have to re-put them in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're not going to be included.
Cam saying new rule. If somebody swears just to take an item of clothing off.
I'll be
5
What's
minutes.
the time on the timer?
5 minutes.
Hours.
5 minutes. Okay.
You're sweating bullets just in case it happens.
Let me sell once we start.
Are you ready in chat, everyone? You ready, Alan?
I'm ready to go.
You ready?
Go for it, Roland.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's
Can I put a number in?
Yeah. You can't win anything, but you can't. Don't put a number in.
I was going to turn it on.
No, don't put a number in.
Last time I put a number in, I got booted for 10 minutes.
Oh, you did actually, didn't you? Yeah. I'm fine now. If you pay up, Tracy get Tracy. Oh, sorry, yeah, we'll send Tracy around. Not Simon's wife.
No.
Tracy in the chat, the moron.
I'm a little less scared now.
Good moron.
But have you seen Tracy?
It is nearly 7 foot, Luke.
You kick your ass.
Yeah.
Sea bass.
Yeah, kick his ass, Seabass.
Behave, you.
I've seen the bruises on Simon. So
I was just
where's my juice?
Where you left it.
That's handy.
bottle.
It's gone.
There's some on my seat after looking at that Ferrari.
What Ferrari?
MFH one. Oh, I've got to get one of them.
Got the 333.
Over here.
Oh, mate.
Or the 333 or the 488.
488.
Yeah, I want one of them 488s myself.
They do a curbside Ferrari car very similar already.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, there's a few.
I did
I
say
like the 333.
good moron. Get your numbers going, peeps. Ignore Hugh. In a plonker.
Yeah.
That's not like who?
Yeah, I'll have to see what the actual price is for one of those, Jamie. Shit.
Yeah.
I could be very, very tempted for one of those myself.
I think they're about like the ones they got now. I think they're about 300 to 400 quid. Are they?
I'm sure I'll deserve a New Year's present.
Oh.
2.5 minutes to go, folks. Michael's trying to throw you under the bus there, Paul.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he done?
He says, didn't you say the word, some word?
Oh, yeah, that's not a swear word.
Donkey, you know?
Stop vaping, will you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Roland.
Yeah.
Thought Darth Vader was in.
Filthy habit.
I'll just take up cigarettes again. They're quieter.
Oh, don't do that.
Everyone told me to quit smoking because I'd save money. I'm not going to save money, am I? Because I'm going to live longer.
It's wrong with throwing my headset on the bench in disgust.
He's been waiting for somebody
for that one for a while. Is that you, Dan?
Yeah, a few minutes.
Yeah, brilliant. How long have you been waiting to do that?
A few minutes.
Oh, brilliant.
I thought I'd be waiting hours, but you know.
1 minute, folks. Get your numbers in.
In where?
In the chat.
50 seconds.
In the chat.
Ding, 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 ding.
You have 30 seconds, peeps. Now.
Here we go.
Now. Or if you're watching back on the live stream, apparently you got 2 minutes.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah,
You got 47 seconds because I'm watching back now.
21 seconds to go.
It's 21 seconds to go.
wow.
It.
Who sings that, Paul?
So, Solid Crew.
Keep it that way, eh?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There you go.
Yeah. Right then, you ready? So we're going to pick a number. The person closest to the number wins. The two people that pick the same number, the first person to pick the number wins. Just how it goes. We can only go on what we can see in the chat. We'll all collaborate and listen if we need to. Well, we'll stop first, then collaborate. And of course, there's something else to say, and I forgot what it is.
Yeah, don't be picking the winner in the chat yourselves. We'll decide.
Shout out who thinks won, please, because we get the wrong number shouted out. It's hard enough getting this lot to agree. the man everybody else shouting out in the chat. So are you ready, Roland? The wins the £20 UB gift voucher card donated by Hugh and Luke is...
Here we go. Last time it was number 1, remember?
Yes.
Here we go. 126.
126.
Nice and low.
There we go. You take that off now, Roland. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. You went for fell asleep. No. You missed out, guys. Unlucky. Hello, Cully. What a shame. I'm sure I've missed anybody in the chat at all. So Joe's in there trolling as usual.
Oh, Cully K is in. How are you doing, Cully?
Oh, is she?
Hi, Cully.
I didn't see you there, Cully, even though I said hello to you about 30 seconds ago. Hi, Cully.
Hi, Cully.
So it's the closest to the number?
Yeah. So you can work it out and stick it in the
Below or above or?
Whichever.
Just distance-wise.
Either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you? Okay.
I think we're all decided anyway, are we?
What you on about, Wardy Boy?
That's him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his name.
Well, that means nothing to me. I don't know what the name is.
Attention to people's real names. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks all right to me.
Okay. So the winner is, I can't remember who it was now.
Thanks, guys.
No, the winner is, he's lost it. Is Goldfish, who apparently is Jason with the winning number of 147.
That's the one I had.
Here we go.
Well done, Jason.
Nice one.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Hugh.
147.
Cheers.
That's my idea of heaven.
Yeah, much appreciated. Very, very kind of you to do.
You want me to send
Very
the card number, Paul, so you can send it on to him?
Yeah, just screenshot it, mate.
Yeah.
Easiest thing to do. And there we go. Well done, Jace. Well done, mate. Well done to everyone that put a number in as well. Much appreciated. Still got 78 watching, 75 thumbs ups. Good going. Thank you all for joining us and sticking with us. Good to see. Much appreciated. And there we go. We've still got Dan's section looking at what you've all been working on. We've got Roland's section. No, we haven't. We've done that.
Simon's
been buying.
Simon section. Thingy by Alan.
Yeah.
Questions for crew with Dan and what you've ruined this week with Luke. So, Luke.
Yes.
Let's do your section, mate.
All right, Dan. Right.
Oh, he says stick it in the Models for Heroes bag. Okay, mate. No worries.
Oh, thanks very much.
You know what? He says the rubber tent. I've actually checked it, actually. Bloody Hugh did actually send me that. Even though you've been rinsed, Luke.
No, right. My share. Oh, I'm not even on the page, man.
Aye, Luke. Aye.
Good Lord.
Preparations.
Donkeys and what?
Pardon?
It's international scale.
I saw about donkeys.
Dan, which group did you reply on? Was it daily live streams or was it ISS?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, nice one. It's this one. Righty dokey. So, Paul's spiel is coming up.
This is what you've ruined.
Oh, yeah.
This is Luke. I want to say what it really is, but I can't. Oh, Luke's joined a fan club of his bike. Look, bless him. Look, it's the 1200 owners club. Arseless chaps and tassels are optional.
Jealous.
No, they're not. They're mandatory.
Oh, sorry, are they? Stabilizers on the side of the bike as well. Anyway, Luke's section. If you've made any mistakes through the week like that, accidentally set fire to your bike, can't believe I did that. Anything you've done, lessons learned, feel free to post them for ridicule and banter. And others may learn from your mistake. You never know. Although it just seems to be the same culprit in here week on, week out for some reason.
My favourite part about this is his typo, and it made me laugh earlier when I read it in work. But anyway, first up we've got Dan Cole.
I just saw it as well.
Welsh brethren fell 1-121 tour fighter. Despite the usual case, the Sansador and Cotton managed to lift back to bare plastic. Oops, remember, rubbing too hard can cause erosion.
Especially on your toe.
Especially on your tour fighter, yeah.
Oh dear.
I'd imagine that's all sorted by now, though, with you, Dan.
Yeah, it's
yeah, just a little bit of a touch up.
Did you touch up the rest of it as well?
Oh, Jesus.
I did.
There we go. Good.
I touched up quite a bit of it.
Oh, and the toe.
And the toe.
But yeah.
After rubbing too hard, I had to touch it up.
Yeah.
Well, you know. But I'm sure we've all done something similar.
No.
No, well, at least you waited for your wash to dry. I post dry my wash and melted some model parts. So
yeah, what a tit!
What a. However,
how we know him.
That's all we got this week. So as long as Dan,
what more do we need?
I know. I was going to say, as long as Dan keeps on modelling, I'll always have content.
Yeah.
Yep. You betcha.
But no, that's the thing. Even though we see Dan in this section quite often, he still finishes builds to a relatively good standard. So that just goes to show that you can
just got a Photoshop.
Yeah, you seem to.
But that just goes to show that you can make mistakes and you can claw it back. So this isn't like a ridicule section when we point and laugh at you. The only reason we point and laughing at Dan is because he's part of the crew and he's used to it. But like if you have a little mess up, which you even if you haven't managed to fix it or if you don't know how you're going to fix it, this is a great section to pop it in. So
if you can't do it, Jim will do it for you.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Stop sharing there.
There we go. Yeah, if you ruin it through the week, pop it in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll always go through. Got any questions or whatever, put them in Dan's section. You can still ask questions in the chat now. We'll add it to it. And yeah, rubbing too hard can cause erosion. ISM even has marital advice. Erosionism. Erosionism. New word.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm using that
right
one.
up front.
Yeah, I like it. Excellent. And thank you, Jason, for donating your voucher, mate, as well. It's 2 that are going to go over now. Well done.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Good man.
Yeah. We've got questions for the crew. What we've been buying. And we.
Yeah, that's about it.
What you've been working on.
Joe is stripping.
Oh, what we've been working on as well. Joe,
I'm putting it back on.
He's
He's been alarmed that much. He's definitely getting dressed.
Dan, let's go through yours, mate.
Switch off his camera, he's gone.
James in the chat did his first car this week. It was a GT2 road car. Mixed up a lovely metallic green, perfect finish using Tamiya X paints. Accidentally got a splash of IPA in it, ruined. You can fix it though, James.
Yeah.
You'll fix it, mate. Just sand it back and respray it, mate. It's fixable.
Yeah.
Definitely is, mate.
Everything's fixable.
Thumbs perked up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Literally.
Right then, over to Scattergun.
Southman.
Or Scat. What did Hugh call him? Scaffoldford.
Yeah.
Scaffoldgood it was. So over to Dan Scaffoldgood, who's going to go through the work that you have shared through the week. That is you. If you don't share it, we can't show it. So make sure you share your work so we can see it. All right, guys? Because it's not
share it, we show it.
yeah, everything is eligible to be shown, and we don't ignore things or not elaborate on it. We look at everything. So please share your work, especially if you're on the forum, because the forum's probably going to end up losing its slots because I think Dan's getting fed up with posting on there.
You post and then nobody does out with it, and then do you know what I mean? And that goes on for 3 weeks, and then you get odd post here and there, and
yeah, so
it's very sporadic. And instead of flogging,
been doing this for 6 years on the forum, and it's never ever been busy.
No,
so I think maybe it's coming to the end of.
And I mean,
but it's only really Warden and Neil that's going and Ranger, although Ranger Neil is on ISM Facebook as well.
Yes.
So yeah, we don't want to do it, but if there's no point in doing it, then well, let's see what happens. Anyway, Dan, over to you.
Oh, right then. We're going to start on the forum as always, and the only one of the evening is Drums01. He's still working on the on 25th scale Spartan figures that will be displayed together. Figures of resin, with the exception of the spear shafts, that are replaced with aluminium tube. Here are the single photos of the 3 figures, with much more still to do.
Oh, pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
very cool.
I like the helmet.
Yeah, very nice helmet.
Nice.
Very, very nice shaft as well.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
Helmet.
Oh,
is it what's his name? Is it Ben or something?
I want to say Ben.
It's your signature at the bottom.
No.
Oh no, there's Matt drums in it. There's that's a different person in it.
Don't know.
I want to say Ben, but it might not be.
But very cool, mate. Very, very.
But it looks really good.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Ow.
And we'll swiftly slide over to Faceache. And the first one out of the gate this evening is Mr. Robert Adams. And he's finally got some paint on this beast. It's Trumpeter's 32nd scale F117 Nighthawk.
Nice.
Very cool.
That right there, it don't look big on that picture.
It's massive, isn't it?
It's huge. And
I can't believe the undercoating he had to do, like the shading underneath and everything else to get the paint job on that. He didn't just spray that black.
No.
He did something black.
Beautiful.
Something like
It's
that.
probably hardest. It's probably the hardest plane to paint because obviously it's not black. It's like a SR71, isn't it? It's sort of awesome looking plane all the same. Definitely. This is Mr. Dave Hardy next. He's doing one of these frame sprue builds for someone. It's an Airfix 72nd short Sterling bomber. As his granddad flew them in World War II, he's primarily in Tamiya grey and painted with Tamiya XFs and MiG ammo acrylics, mounting the sprues in 2 large frames symmetrically, or that's the plan.
It's a really cool idea, though.
It's a very good idea, and being an Airfix kit, that might be the best idea for it.
There are a couple of
old Airfix kit as well.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But it is a really good idea.
I'm not privy to what the sprue thing is. I'm sorry.
They lay the sprues out in a frame, picture frame, frame.
Yeah,
like
a shadow box.
Roll up like it should be, and then display it not built in a frame.
Oh, okay.
But
Cool.
painted.
Yeah, cool.
Very
that
good.
actually sounds difficult.
Yes, to say it with words is easy, but to actually pull it off and it look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, behave.
Pulling it off.
Preferably you have to change hands halfway around. No. Stop it. Stop.
This is epic, this from James.
Moving on.
Moving on, this is Mr. James Williams, and he's working on a monogram 4T street rod in 24 scale. He initially painted it with a lowrider paint job, all their masking and spraying, and hated it. Stripped in 10 minutes. Next day, came back and sprayed Mr. Hobby wine red with a tan interior.
That looks awesome.
I like
I
it.
love that.
That I like a lot.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, that is really cool. That's Cube Jam, isn't it?
That's to what now?
Some nice work.
Cube Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's really cool.
Next is Mr. David Robinson, and he was trying to finish Bryfield's 35th Firefly with Black Dog resin Hessian camo set.
Oh,
Painted it with a mix of AK Real Color, Tamiya, and Meng paints. Due to a message received, this is now on pause, as a close friend is loaning a few Soviet MBTSs for a future project, so they need a bit of TLC.
Very good.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Again, we took a American vehicle, added a British gun, and made it a killer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you say that the camo stuff on the side was resin?
A bit black dog resin set, yes.
Oh wow, yeah, that looks really good.
Black Dog stuff is good.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
All that on top as well is that'll be resin from Black Dog. And
Yeah, he did a good job on those because they actually look like tassels on the side. Like I thought they were at first. I thought they were.
You get red and blue and white ones, you put them on the
That's
handle.
what I thought. I thought they were cool.
Or your nipples, where you want to.
Oh dear, this is Mr. David Robinson next. And this is a Trumpeter 35th scale T80UM1. He started it on Tuesday as part of the loan of models for the military. So far, it's been a typical Trumpeter kit, solid base, but the smaller parts were easily damaged. Probably because he's got a very tight frame to complete the kit before it's shipped off. So far, it favors the RPG T80U, but it'll hold off full judgment till it's complete. Background on the blah, 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 blah. TU-80UM1. It was a prototype TU-80U to test the new hard kill active protection called Arena. Supposedly, this prototype was dismantled and rebuilt as the T-80UM2 to test the new version of the Drozda 2. It was destroyed in the ongoing war in Ukraine.
Okay, nice work, mate. That's looking good.
Yeah, it's
Very
cool.
nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, this is Mr. Andrew
there you go.
Dubois.
Look at that. Whoa. Look at the dashboard on that.
Oh, stop. That hurts. He says, evening, Dan and crew. This week he's been working on Paul's birthday / Christmas 25th Chevelle build. It's
boy.
Body has been painted in high coat, grey primer and black base coat. The hood scoop is from a 69 Chevelle, ready for colour next week. The front and rear bumpers have been narrowed, primed and base coated. The wheels are Pegasus Holly 23s. Stripped and painted in Miss Hobby Super Metallics titanium. Thanks for looking.
That hood's awesome, Andrew. I like that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I like the wheels.
Wheels
also.
are cool as well. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We're going to get some really interesting Chevelles.
There's going to be some good stuff in there.
Rolling section's
Some
gonna
nice colours out there.
Yeah.
rolling section's going to be full of them. It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Anthony Rico next. He says, hello, everyone. Frame and engine of the Honda VFR 750R meeting up. Like all Tamiya bikes, an excellent kit.
Very good. Nice one, Anthony.
Very nice,
I like
mate.
that.
Nice detail.
Very nice. Looks awesome.
Looks good.
And this is Dominic Cuckoo. It says, good evening, Dan. He's been busy with the... Stop. Wait.
Wagen.
It's a...
We have a platformwagen.
Told you.
Yeah, what Roland said.
I said as well. I said spare a platform.
I'm going to say train carriage.
I said it's a platform bargain.
Yes, it's a heavy one. That's because they say it's a schwerer platform.
Yeah, it's schwerer. Yeah, I mean,
6 axle.
Yeah, the axle. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I speak fluent German.
Yep, and I speak fluent gibberish.
You know that.
Anywho, it's already been painted in German grey, and the plate part is still in the primer. Is used XF19 grey for that. Another update next week. And
all right, nice one.
There is
Looking good, Dominic.
the deck.
It's very good.
Yeah, that looks massive.
Yeah, it's big.
He's got some good plans for that, hasn't he?
That's what she said.
Looking good.
Shouldn't this been in Luke's section?
It's funny because it's true.
We need that meme of hang on, Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained.
Yes.
Yeah.
With shouldn't this be in Luke's section with the laughing bit? You know the bit what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
This is Mr. Dan Croak, Mr. Gingerbeard, the beard master himself. This is progress on the Ravel 24th scale, Jordan 197. Was deckled and given the Gravity 2K treatment last Sunday. Now is cured and progress on the rest can continue.
That looks like a very nice clear coat on that, Dan.
Yeah, I do like.
It's
Yeah,
come out really well, actually.
I'm saying that
really
bit there, that bit there. You know where the reflections are. Yeah.
Yeah, the optical clarity is very good. Nice one, Dan.
Yeah.
It's a nice scheme.
Yeah,
Well,
It is a lovely scheme, to be fair.
you find it weird doing 24 scale F1s, or does not bother you? Or is it just Simon that whinges about that?
Just Simon, really. They are a bit small because the wheels are actually really small in 24 scale because they're tiny.
There a noticeable difference.
Yeah.
The level of detail is rubbish compared to the 28 scale.
And there is a noticeable difference size-wise if you put them side by side.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, the Revel kits just unfortunately have a habit of all four wheels are difficult to get on the ground.
Well, they sit lifting a wheel.
Yeah, and it's a shame because they're not bad kits and they've got some different subjects.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't got to that bit yet, so we'll see.
It's looking good though, Dan.
It can be done.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Next up is Mr. Snow Wolf. He says, "Hi all, it's Halfpot Steve. Just a bit of work on his Ravel 25th scale Chevelle for Paul's birthday / Christmas build. Various LP metallics, plus 0 interior cream for the seats and 0 Chevy engine red used just on the engine block.
Looks good, Steve.
And
Very good.
That's the undercarriage.
Yeah, looks good underneath as well. You
Yes,
love the
yeah.
undercarriage, Steve.
Yeah, I like that, Steve. Nice work.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
nice.
Looking very sharp.
This is Mr. Dave Molina. He says, "I always been working on the Airfix McLaren P1 and he's actually enjoying this."
Excellent, mate.
Nice.
Nice one.
I think I built that with James, or actually James did it mostly by himself a few months back. I think we did it.
Oh, brilliant.
He helped you, did he, Paul?
He did, man. I couldn't even open the instructions, never mind the box. I kept eating the stickers.
This is Mr. Dave McRae next. He says, "Evening, folks. More work done on the 24 scale Aoshima Cyber Formula Azurada." I have no idea. If you
That's
pronounce
a nice color.
If you pronounce it like you're having a brain aneurysm, it comes out all right. It works. His bodywork's been primed with Mr. Surfacer, Mr. Colour White Gloss for a base, Alclad 2 Holomatic Spectral Chrome, which is cleared over with X22 to protect it from the upcoming masking. His chassis and wheels are also completed, just waiting on a couple of colours arriving to finish off the bodywork. Cheers, have a good night, folks.
It's good to know that X22 goes over that and it still looks great because I was too scared when I used it, so I put aqua gloss over it. But that's good to know for future. But yeah, looking cool, Dave.
Yeah, very good.
Different
I
subject.
like. This is Mr. Frank S. Burge. This is Frank.
Frank S. Bird. Chili cheese baron in the chat.
And this is his Christmas build, this Christmas build is coming together very nicely. He's cut the kit bits, and instructions are about to become useless. He's not done this before, but he likes building cars and mechas. So
Oh
try
my
to
God,
combine them.
what he's doing.
Sorry for butchering what seemed to be a nice car build. It does have 2 more exams at school in the period of the build, so might not finish in time. Don't panic.
Oh my God.
He's cut the doors and everything out of that.
Can you see what
He's a transformer, isn't he?
Yeah, it's going to turn into a transformer.
Robots in disguise.
That's epic, Frank.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That is so
That's
cool.
great, mate. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. And that's a fantastic mug in the back.
Yeah, that's a quality mug.
Top corner.
What's going down there?
That's an epic idea.
That is a winner, isn't it?
It's a
There's definitely more to Frank than meets the eye.
Yeah.
Remember that thing about it was like 40-something children in disguise?
Yep. Oh God.
Oh, not this one. I'm sick of seeing this bloody thing from camp.
Oh no, it's terrible, isn't it?
Robots, that.
What a load of twaddle.
Rusty trombones everywhere.
This is Cam next. He says, "Hey up, Dan and lads." He's managed to get some more work done on Schnabelgeist during an eventful hangout the other day. Hoping to get a few more sections Primex, fingers crossed. Start for looking. Have a good one.
Tell you what, he looks real, mate. Yeah, I think he looks real, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's doing really well with that, to be fair, aren't he?
The arrow to hang like that, is that like glued on wire or something, Cam?
Showing us the other day. It's
I don't know why he's put his toe in the top right photo.
That's because
That's not his toe.
I'm trying to remember what Cam called it.
Never mind that. What's the point of the arrow?
I don't know.
They're going to miss that giant piece on the bottom picture. It's here, lads. On the far left-hand top side for it.
Oh, what it is he's showing the top piece and where it fits onto the bottom one.
It's not even pointing at that.
It is. It's good.
Pointing at the side.
He's trying to draw attention away from his toe.
Cam, give your head a wobble while you can sort it out.
Dan, is that the Ravel toe fight then, is it?
Oh God.
Love you too, Cam.
Love you too, Cam.
Oh, this is Craig Stevens next.
That's nice.
He's a star.
Oh dear, this is his Ravel 25th scale 68 Chevy Chevelle SS 396. He's not done not much done this week. We've got the decals on, and he's going to have to have a great show.
That's fucking good. Just FYI, Chevelle, those decals go on past the bonnet, as Simon found out the other morning. The decals still it goes on past the bonnet.
Yeah.
You get on the inside to get rid of that wrinkle.
Yeah, oh well, you can't see, but they're on fine now. Perfect.
Yeah. They're good decals.
They are. They're all right.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one for Luke section.
Hey.
Boom, boom.
Look over this painted.
When you're burning this one, Al?
Tomorrow, probably.
It's
This is our very own Mr. Alan Parker. He says, "Well done. Not done much at all this week. I have, however, added a little colour to some of the engine parts of the Tamiya 12 scale Porsche 935. It's dry assembled with blue tack for the pictures. Don't breathe or bits will fall off."
That looks good. Looks good, Alan.
Good,
I like that.
Very nice.
I like that turbo color, Alan.
Yeah, you've got that spot.
Still need
I also like his alternator metal wheelie.
Yeah,
type.
that's very nice.
Yeah,
that's very cool.
Wheelie majig. And the fiberglass. It is fiberglass, isn't it? That fan.
Colour it comes in that kit. Colour done it in the kit, Al.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I still need to weather the fan part inside, but I've done all the exterior part of it so far.
But you're right, Luke. That's what it's made of, Luke. You're right.
Ah, there we go.
So the only bit that you like,
I made my own hose clamps and stuff for the pipes and stuff.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
The only bit that you like's the only bit that hasn't been painted.
He's trying to be polite, Jamie.
Nice work, Al.
No,
I appreciate
No,
it.
we started building models. I think go down well, did it?
Brooke. Was he
Next.
Crickets?
I'll show you this picture. I'll show you this picture also. This is this is the other side.
Is it a good kit, Al?
Yeah, that's
I I mean, considering when it was first made, it's not a bad kit, to be fair.
How old is it now? Is it 70s?
Yeah.
So it's good for the age, isn't it, really? Oh, that's another one for Luke's section. Hey.
And the final one of the evening, there's always somebody that just pushes the do you know what I mean? I know. We're allowed to show 2 pictures, so I'll show 3.
3 in there.
Anyway, this is Wardy Boy. He's been working on an ICM 24 scale Benz Patna motor bargain.
Hey!
That's cool as hell.
It looks good, that Luke.
It's a
It's
fun.
looking really good. That
It's a 1 horsepower, bone shaking, scary ass.
You get out walking.
Yeah.
Mega.
I like the colour of the frame and everything in there. Look, it does look very good.
Yeah.
Is that the spare wheel on the back
It's like
there?
heavy metal, done it?
Yeah.
That's GX2 and then dry brushed with the AK True Metal steel.
Okay.
Good, mate.
Nice.
Really good.
Looks...
What's the outer part of that flywheel done with?
That is True Metal steel as well. Yeah.
Very good, mate.
Looking good.
It looks
Very
really
nice.
sharp, Luke.
It does cool as.
I think you got the weathering just right.
How have you been applying the True Metal, Luke?
With a cotton bud.
Because you can, if you really, really want to, if you've got some odorless thinners, put a blob or 1 or 2 drops of that on, and it brushes beautiful.
Does
and
it?
You can buff it directly afterwards as well.
Yeah, because it is a really. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I bought the 2nd generation, the 1st generation when they were like waxy and a bit shit.
That's what these are. The waxy cubes, like.
Well, no. These are better. These are the 2nd generation. I'm betting. If you want to buy, how recently did you buy them?
Oh, I've had them about a year now, I think.
Maybe the 2nd gen.
Yeah, they 2nd generation.
They're
They're a lot better than the first lot. The first
I
lot.
had them years ago, but I was building armor and planes back then. And I didn't have much of a use for them. Whereas now, I should get them again. They smell great. I don't know if they still smell the same.
Yeah, they do. They smell awesome.
Yeah, they smell good. Yeah.
All the gold bits as well. Like on the seat and that gold tank. But there, the gold tank was first. That was sprayed with Alclad polished brass, and then I used the True Metal old bronze just to like rough it up a bit. But the gold bits on the seat are True Metal gold as well, and they come out really nice.
And can you use those True Metals on any paint? You know, acrylics, lacquers, enamels, anything.
Yeah, because they're like a wax. They'll go over anything.
That's good.
If you can rub it in.
Oh damn!
You can rub it in. I'll not rub it off.
Yes.
Okay, it's good to know.
Now those are made by AK, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're in a tube, Joe.
Yeah.
Like
like toothpaste, but worse.
I've got some for future use, so I will be using them in my next big build.
I think I've got the whole range. I've got the purple, the blue, the gunmetal.
Flex in here, isn't he?
Never used purple, blue, or gunmetal, but.
What have I got? Aluminium and steel.
I've got none of them. Check out it.
I'm with you, Paul.
The steel is really, really good for like like if you paint in an engine block, like old American cars will have them like blue or red. If you paint them, if you give them a dry brush with this, it just puts a tiny bit of wear on them, like, you know, and it makes it look a little bit more believable. And Master Toilet Maker said like old rub and buff. Yeah, it is.
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
That's a yes.
Yes.
I think that means yes.
Yes.
Definitely Wapner.
Not rub and tug.
My second ever video actually was like a little review of these, and I did a terrible job, and I used them badly. So I might actually revisit that video.
You do videos?
Well, I used to.
Tony Tibbetts is saying, can someone hold up one of the tubes, please? Hang on, I'll put you on full screen. Hang on, stay there, Luke. Hang on. Okay, for Tony on Dan's screen. Sorry, Luke.
There we go. AK True Metals.
Yeah.
They are really, really good. They are, especially for a car person as well, because they've got so many uses, and the color range is pretty good as well.
I also use the old bronze on the when I built the Yamato. They come with plastic. It comes with plastic stands which look like old, like turned brass. And I use the old bronze on that, and they look banging. They're really cool.
Shane saying that gold supports on the seats. Were they the supercars back in the day? Sean should know is most likely his first car.
Ouch! Oh, wouldn't have been gold, but brass certainly. Cheeky bugger.
There you go, Tony. There we are. Right then, what we got? We got questions for the crew and what we're buying.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So let's do what we've been buying.
Alan.
Yeah.
He knows.
I'm just getting down.
Calm down, Dan.
Calm down. Yeah.
Calm down. Hey.
Quicker.
That's sharing.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So this is what everybody's been buying.
Just quick, hang on. Steve saying, do you have to be on the on Facebook to post on the forum? No, mate. No, the forum's a separate entity. The link's down below, mate.
Oh, you cheeky monkey.
I know. Cheeky, innit?
So first up, we've got Sean White. He says, evening, guys. First purchase is a 124th Mark II Escort resin transkit from Moto Bits after seeing them at Telford the other week. So we spent a bit of time looking over the store ourselves, and these.
Did anyone have a good look at that bulb? What it's like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Very good.
It's very good, Paul. We saw they had a couple of built-up models there as well, with some
Yeah.
extras added in there. Really, really nice. Really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's a nice chap as well, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Where was he from?
Perth.
Yes, it's from the from the UK. So, anyway, next up, Sean says he also picked up a couple of 124th kits of Veteranus this week, and he's got himself the Mercedes-Benz Actros MP4 Gigaspace wagon there in 124th, the Raybrigg NSX from Tamiya in 124th, and the Ferrari F50, the yellow version. So that Raybrigg's getting pretty rare now, to be fair.
It's getting rare.
Cars as well, eh?
Awesome. Nice little haul there, Sean.
Our friend across the pond has still got them.
Yes.
Has he?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, he has indeed. Next up, we've got Brandon, and he says picked up a few Evos this week for cheap.
Oh, nice.
Got the Evo 9 and the Evo 6. Is it? Yeah, Evolution 6. Yeah. Two nice kits.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Who does that 9? I can't make it. Is that no? It's a Fujimi kit, isn't it?
Look at Fujimi. Yeah, it is.
Fujimi, yeah. I can just sit about in the top corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Tamiya kit's fantastic.
Yeah.
They're on Amazon, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good kit. It went out of production for a while, and the prices rocketed, and then they came back out 20 quid. And you can get a very nice hobby design Tommy Nacken
Sixes, yeah.
Huh?
What, the Evo 6 has come back out again?
Yeah. Came out a while back.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind getting it as a road car, to be honest.
Good. Get the Tommy Macklin conversion set with the front bumper and the wheels. Really nice.
Next up, we've got Digsby James. It says, trust you are doing well. I picked up a few more NASCAR Grand National stock cars from Facebook Marketplace.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, wow.
They're all 1/25th scale Polar Lights offerings. First up, we have two Holman Moody Ford Torino Talaga. I can't say the word. Taligas.
And Leroy.
Then two Leroy Yarborough Mercury Cyclone spoiler. God.
Mercury Cyclone spoiler.
Dan, glasses on, will you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Spoiler twos, and I couldn't help it after hearing Roland react to the Richard Petty car last week. I picked up a Richard Petty Torino Talladega as always. There you go. To make do with me. I'm getting tired.
Richard Petty, Torino Tallywacker.
Looks like pretty cool kits anyway. Digby.
Yeah.
So we're starting to go
anything.
for me. We're starting to go for me for Alan's for laser eye surgery.
I don't have anything.
Get more laser eye surgery to sort.
I don't believe nobody laughed at Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy.
Just want to say for the record, I don't have anything against Richard Petty. It's just the problem that every NASCAR model from that area is just from Richard Petty, and there were very many other good drivers. So that's just.
This is cool. I like this.
This is fantastic.
It's an AMT.
It looks like a box of pain there.
It's a cool looking car though. It's an AMT 1959 Imperial in 125th. Was after an American Classic after visiting Cuba for a few weeks.
James, if you're watching, bud, where did you get that from?
That has got Roland all over it on it.
Oh, love that.
All over it as well, I suspect by now.
It just says Chrysler Imperial. What does it say, Roland?
It should say Roland.
Oh, that's got.
To be quite honest, I thought at that time Imperial was its own mark, but I might be wrong.
Look at that. It's got expanded decals. Whatever that means.
Well, you need it. It's a bloody long car. You need to expand the decals.
Next up is Richard Thomas. It says, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. These are my purchase from Telford. I was too late to post last week. I think I've behaved myself pretty well this year compared to the other years at Telford. Have a good evening. Get those thumbs up."
It's time to get ready to help Alan again.
I'm ready.
Why?
AC.
It's a 65 Shelby Cobra.
Yes. Yeah, 65 Shelby.
What's the roof? The other one,
It's
Alan?
got BMW Z4 M40 by Meng.
Hang on, this next one's going to be fun.
He's got himself a Skyline.
It's a Skyline. That's it's dead easy.
And he's got himself a Lamborghini.
It's on your ass.
This one.
What, the Lamborghini?
What's it called?
You know what that is.
It's Leicester Elemento. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. And that's also from a Assumer by the looks of things.
The only downside to that car is it's carbon.
Yeah. And he's got himself a little Jeep Wrangler as well.
That's quite cool, isn't it?
I can't make out what scale that Jeep Wrangler is.
25th it'll be.
25th.
Wrangler,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
Alan.
21st.
It's pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah. I like that BMW M40i. I think I'm at the quality to get one.
That
Like 50 odd quid.
Yeah,
they're quite pricey.
And I do fancy one of them.
It's just
Lambo looks interesting.
I'll have a Lambo Sesto.
See you, Ray. Take care.
Nice one, Richard. Nice
Bye,
one.
Ray.
See you, Ray. Bye, Ray.
Next up, we have Peter Wilson. It says, didn't buy it this week, but didn't buy it this week. Boy posted in wrong place last week. 6-scale bike and top up on burnt.
And funny enough, he posted at the wrong place this week. I had to tell him this morning.
Okay.
Put it in Simon's section, Dan's section.
Oh, right, okay. But he's got himself the Africa Twin.
nice.
Is that Is that the same one as you built, Paul, or is it different?
Yeah, it is.
That's not a nice piece. Then he's got himself. It looks like some
Might have to get one of those.
some LP paints there. I can't quite make out what they are, but
Relics.
there's so many paints. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those myself.
It's a very nice kit to build. That. It's lovely.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to build one, there's one on my Etsy store. Just saying.
I've noticed. Take it all apart and rekit it again. You get a fortune for it. Here's one for you. Look, Simon, pay attention.
Yeah, boy.
Dan Edmonds, it says 22% off in the Black Friday sales. I couldn't resist. A 112
blame
Porsche
you.
Carrera GT. Now this is an epic kit.
Wonder how much you pay for that though with 22% off, because we know where that's from with that discount. That's from Kent Models. That
Could well be, yeah.
it will be. They've got 22% off, haven't they, Si?
Yeah, they have.
The price of the Tamiya stuff's quite expensive.
And
So
I'll tell you how
just on
much
the
it
website
was.
and having a look.
Go and have a look, Si.
I'm
I
on
take it
there.
that's a 112.
Yeah,
112.
that is an immense kit. That's a 300 quid kit all day long, easily.
Wow.
Possibly more.
Wow.
I am lucky enough to have one in the stash, as does Alan.
Yeah, very nice kits.
Yeah.
We'll get around to building them. With the
Richard paid 60 quid for the Beamer. I would like the Beamer, but that's expensive.
That is.
Yeah.
For a road car.
I mean, that's how much the GT40 was as well.
Yeah.
Anyone have any left?
I like this.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
John Wisner.
I like this a lot.
He says, "Hi everyone. Desperate to get my hands on this last Revel released. I resisted the temptation of ordering from the States and paying excessive tax and duties. Instead, I found a shop in Germany willing to send to the UK for a reasonable sum. Thanks for looking. Happy modelling." That's a Revel.
John, if you're watching, can you send me a link where you got it from?
Oh, I like that a lot.
That's really
That is
cool.
cool, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's
Sorry, if he did get it from there, there's no more on their site.
How much was it?
It's not on there at all.
Oh.
I'm sure Dan will let us know where he got it from.
And those wheels are epic hot rod wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That looks nice. I take it the flames come as decals in the kit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the same kit. The one that gold in Telford, is it?
Same guy who built it. It's in his profile picture.
Oh, so it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's different kit. Yeah. That was
That
was
is
beautiful.
sweet.
Nice kit anyway, nice kit.
Very nice.
Next up is Dave Molina. He says, "Hi all, not been able to do much the last couple of weeks. So when I saw this in Aldi, I couldn't resist purchasing it. And the Airfix McLaren P2, thanks for looking."
That's a
Looks
P1.
like Phil's starting to get on.
P1, not a P2.
Yes,
Yeah.
P1.
Looks fun though.
Yeah, it does
The
look fun.
next one then is a P2.
Airfix have brought out a load of little 1/43 scale cars, haven't they?
They
Oh,
done
Yeah.
they done them a while ago, didn't they?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
not really
Maybe go for you, Sly.
Next up is our very own Mr. Paul Betlands. He's bought himself a 1/25 67 Nicky Camaro.
Nice.
That thing's cool.
Where's that one from, Paul?
Love that.
I saw it. It just caught me. The bonnet, the colour, just lovely.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's beautiful.
Oh, you found it, Andrew.
Dan Edmund said.
Yeah, it didn't take much.
That's good. That's not bad, mate.
Yeah.
It was $399 on there originally, so that's a good price. That Dan, not bad at all, mate. Not bad.
The next up, we've got Castlemore D.
Agania.
Yeah. It says, evening everyone. After 18 months from a place that shall remain nameless, decided to order directly from UMP, and this package arrived within 10 days. If you're only still on the fence, don't hesitate. Great product with even better customer service. Wish I hadn't waited 4.5 months. Variety of sanders, finish sticks, deco solutions, and some polishing cloths.
Nice one.
Fantastic.
Don't beat the service.
They're excellent.
Yeah.
Mate.
Awesome.
Nice one, mate. Nice one, Aptab.
And Stephen Burns has just registered on the forum.
Oh, okay.
There
Cool.
we go, Stephen.
And last
Looking
one
forward
this
to seeing
week
you there.
is for our very own Jamie Beat. He said it's finally arrived.
Oh,
One scale Model Factory Hero 250 PTO.
Nice one,
Can't
mate.
wait to start this bad boy. Thanks for looking. And I believe you're going all out, all guns blazing on this, right, Jamie?
Oh, am I? Yes,
I
I am.
made a mess.
I cannot wait.
Be cool,
Wow.
Forward to see that built. Nice one.
Yeah, I am. I can't wait to start that kit. I've got to be honest.
And that is it for me. Sorry if I butchered anybody's names or anything, but that's just how it is.
Nice one.
Yep. Well done.
Yeah, some cool stuff in there. Cam's got to go.
Yeah, bye, Cam.
Take care, mate.
See you later, buddy.
And Dan saying, yeah, it was the last one on Kemp models. Nice one, mate. There we go. Right then, questions for the crew, should we do?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I think
All right,
we should.
311 posted. That's cheap, mate.
Not bad.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
I won't tell you what I paid for mine because it'll make you cry.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah, so two questions tonight. First one is from Keith Alford, who asks, good evening, Dan. How would you go about scratch building a roll cage? What tools and materials will be needed? Thanks in advance.
Evergreen plastic tube. I would use.
Lots of patience. A round file as well.
Round file would be good, yeah. Sharp knife.
I use these little bad boys.
Oh, Jesus.
They are, though. You can cut
No,
different
it's not for a
angles.
real car, James. It's for a model.
Yeah, cut angles on it. It's mega thing, that is, look.
And
That's what I use.
And one of
Styrene
them to
tube.
bend it.
on a serious note, a hot air gun, yeah, exactly
Yeah,
what
hot
Andrew's
air gun,
holding
yeah,
up.
to bend it.
Yeah.
That's cut your angles for your joints. Mega.
Yeah, evergreen styrene is your best friend there.
Definitely.
No one think about doing brass rod and soldering.
Yep.
Could do that way as well.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Be too heavy though.
You could if you at a push use sprue as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You just have to a lot of cleanup.
There would be a lot of cleanup, yeah, but it's obviously a very cheap option.
Or you could get yourself a 3D model and a 3D printer.
That's pretty good as well, aluminium tubing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would be a typical 24 scale roll cage diameter? 2 mil?
2 mil, yeah. 2 mil.
Yeah, so 2 mil. Some thicker bits might
That's
be
the
3
12
mil.
scale one I've got there, yeah. That's what I use for those.
Oh, yeah, styrene rod is probably the
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, I find the evergreen styrene rod, the solid stuff, is easy to work with.
Yeah.
You can bend it easy if you heat it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Form it over whatever roundness you want, and it's easy
And
to
you can
glue.
use, you can use Tamiya glue on it.
Yeah.
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 There we go. Thank you all. Straightforward.
A round file, so you can actually get the joints nice and tidy. Is good on the ends.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good shout. Well, a round or a half round, whichever.
Yeah.
Another thing I normally do is put like a bit of sandpaper on the desk and just sort of turn the, just put the pipe to it and just give it a turn. It just burrs the edge nice on it. That's another good way of doing it.
I prefer going like that with it. I think it just
Do
sounds
you?
better.
Oh, dearie me.
Why are you laughing?
No.
So, thank you for the question, Keith. Second question is from PJ Lewis, who says, "Evening, Dan. Dan's big bushy beard, the live crew posse, and all in chat." He said, "I've had my current airbrush compressor for about 3 years or so, and I've not so much as waved a dusty cloth at it in all that time. So my question is, how often should some form of maintenance be carried out on compressors? And what exactly should I be checking or looking for during that process?"
You're supposed to maintain them.
Eh?
Well,
Yeah, if there's a water trap, you certainly need to empty the water trap regularly.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
If it's a tank's compressor, you're probably going to want to take it outside when it's fully charged and then open relief valve at the bottom of the tank to
Make sure you relieve yourself outside.
Yeah.
But make sure you do it outside because it's a messy job.
Yeah.
Oh, I just discharge the tank and then open it over a tub.
Yeah, that's how I find.
Better have a bit of pressure behind it.
Bit of pressure and it gets it all out. I find myself personally.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's always better with a little pressure.
Yeah. Don't strain though, because it can cause problems at the drain hole.
Oh yeah.
I mean, depending on the pressure, most of them are oilless anyway, aren't they? So there's no oil.
It could get explosive also.
Yeah. Did you get that one on you bought?
Yeah.
I didn't know you got it. It was all right, yeah?
Yeah, it's spot on, yeah. Absolutely spot on.
Cool.
I can't remember last time I tried mine. It's been a while. It's been a long time.
Well,
yeah, I'd say every couple of months I'll drain the tank.
Yeah. Every couple of years, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I moved my old garage compressor up that I've had in here. It's probably been in here since I've done the cave. So certainly 6 months is it? I moved it out there, and you can hear all the water sloshing around at the bottom of the tank. So.
Oh yeah, then you know.
Yeah.
It's
You gotta be
amazing how much
careful with
moisture
that
they
because it'll cut.
Do collect.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that because it can shoot the water up through your airline and out onto your paint job. So
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're right. No, it needs to be.
I mean, most compressors will have an water trap.
Yeah.
In the airline as it comes before.
There's a water trap, and that's the valve, I'm assuming, on the bottom there.
Open that now, see what it does.
Just open that side. Give it a crack. Go on.
The trap I've just done, there's a little bit of water in there, but there's not a lot in there.
You've got water in your trap up at the already.
Really?
I've always, there's moisture in the trap, but I've never done the bottom one and taken that off. But so I shall do that.
Any of the trap on, man.
Give it a shake. Does it sound like it's got water in?
Possibly.
You can normally smell it, Si.
Yeah, spray the airbrush into your nose. You should smell.
No, just open the drain a little bit. Not much will come out, just to get a whiff of it.
Nah, you're all right. I'll do it outside in the garden.
See your lips around the airbrush.
Just open it up. That won't make a mess. It will be all right, Si.
Just think a couple of minutes. It'll be fine.
So, apart from water drainage and your water trap, that's it. Maintenance free, most of it.
Wipe it over.
You might have an intake. You might have an intake air filter where it pulls the air in. That you might want to clean. I don't know if yours has that or not. I know my
I've never seen one on the Spa Max,
doesn't have it.
They graphite pistons.
Yeah, they do have paper filters on the intakes of the Spa Maxes.
Really?
I believe so. Yeah.
Are they graphite pistons, so like self-lubricating?
The oilless ones, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Teflon coating on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teflon sleeve.
Interesting.
Paul, we sort out the hoodies yet? Not yet, man. Go do it next week. And Dan was saying, I did a look around. As you say, Kent models, time prices are high. They are. Only way of getting it cheaper was Hobby Link Japan, but obviously run the risk of custom charges. Good price, Dan. It's a fantastic kit.
That's not bad price.
Absolutely beautiful kit. Trying to cut her.
So that was it. That was both questions.
Oh, smashing.
All right.
Well done, Dan.
Good questions.
So thank you all for posting your questions.
Thank you, folks.
And thank you for all your contributions.
Indeed.
Thank you for answering them.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone who's been watching us tonight. That's it. We are done for the evening. Thank you all for tuning in, sticking with us. Still 61 watching, which is good. Thank you for all sticking around. 84 thumbs ups as well. Thank you to people who have been active in the chat and stuck with us. Much appreciated. And as always, thanks to all the hard work that these guys do as well, because they do it all for free. And thank you for the kind donations from Hugh and the pressured one from Luke.
You mean I'm not getting paid?
No.
What?
No. I'll buy you another Alien vs Predator top. So we'll be back next Friday, and obviously my streams and hangouts will be open every morning through the week. I've got some changes coming up to the videos on ISM, good and potentially bad, depending on how you look at it. And there's some changes coming to the Patreon, which is good for you lot who are supporters. And I've got some videos due out as well. So that's it. You got any videos due out, Dan? Scout good?
Yeah.
Croak.
He's going to be releasing a video on that Revell toe fighter.
Dipping his toe in, eh?
Yep.
No videos for you then, no?
Toe fighter.
Toe fighter, okay. Please type with toe fighter.
Yeah, I might do actually. Yeah, toe fighter. It'll be a short video. It was a simple kit, and then probably a bench
update. Is it a cheesy video?
Bit crusty, yeah.
Nah, you're gonna nail it, Dan. Don't worry.
That's
likely.
the one.
Put your soul into it, won't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Dan. You let them walk all over you.
Oh, I've got to knuckle down and get it done now.
We don't mean to hurt. If we've hurt you with our comments, don't worry, it'll heal very quick.
I think there's some strange goings on afoot, yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know, but he looks very cute. Tickle.
Yeah, that was worth some
I was waiting for it.
No.
Roland, you got any videos due out? Roland's just sat there not amused at all.
Not amused at all. I've got, as requested by Si, I've got the 31 Alfa Romeo Grand Sport that the review is out. And before that, I just choose a little bit of my stash and told everybody what kind of reviews are coming up. And there are 4 more interesting kits coming up as well, which I'll tell you about next time. But yeah, that 1931 Alfa Romeo, very interesting kit. Have a look.
Cool.
Good.
Luke?
If you watched your last video, you would know the other 4 kits as well, wouldn't you, Roland?
What?
If you watched your last video, you
I can't see your size. I read your lips normally, you know.
That's on another video.
Oh.
What else going on?
To answer your question, Paul, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm going to do an update video after this block of 4 when I'm working now, so probably be Thursday or Friday. It'll be out.
After Christmas.
After Christmas, yeah.
Seconds. There we go. And me, I've got part 2 of the Chevelle due out on Patreon. Part 17 of the Lance is due out, and that's nearly finished now as well. I've got to pick a new
ending bottle.
Okay,
the never-ending story.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I was bored, you Roland. Sorry. I've got to pick a new resin kit, which the patrons are going to vote on over the weekend. Pick a new plastic kit, which I'm going to pick. I've got a choice of 2, so we'll see what happens there.
So you'll pick something completely different then.
Yes, and there's possibly something brewing in the background for myself. We'll see. We'll see.
There's always something brewing in your background.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, so there we go. If you'd like to support my videos and the content, the daily live streams, there's links down below to Patreon. Get 2-week early access on all the videos, exclusive build video, you get exclusive how-to videos. You get a monthly Patreon live stream, which is the 7th coming up on the Wednesday. You get added to a supporter Facebook group, a supporter messenger chat, and you help keep me making videos and daily live streams because it is my living now. Thanks everyone who's been in today. Make sure you sub to the channel, click the bell notifications, get notified of the latest videos. Give a thumbs up or a thumbs down if that's what floats your boat. And leave a comment if you're watching back. It's always nice to hear people watch back on the videos. In the description down below, there's links for everything, anything and everything. My Etsy store's there with loads of my built models. They're all going to go on there in the end. I'm not saying you might want one, but you might know somebody that does. There's links to the ISM Facebook page and forum, the group build page. They'll have the bench page for the Friday nights, the Off Air Hangout group, the group build page. There's an email to get in touch with me. You want to send me an email. There's my personal and Paul ISM modeling page. There's links to Outline. What else is in there? All the products I use in my videos is in there as well. And a link to my Amazon store, which doesn't work. But the links all work for you lot. So you can find stuff in there should you wish. All right. So enjoy the rest of the evening, everyone. I'll be live in the morning about 10:30. And we're back on Sunday and all through next week again, as usual. So enjoy the rest of the evening. Take care. Bye-bye. See you guys.
Take care, everybody.
Hey, guys.